Well, another season is in the books, and it is now time for the Eastern Massachusetts Girls High School Soccer All-Star Game. Today here from Woburn High School, Mike Riley and Greg Rowe here joining you for this annual game, the Rich Bourgeois Making Strides Against Breast Cancer All-Star Game. Greg, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Mike. I'm glad we could be back here with much better weather today. It's almost about 40 degrees. It is not raining. The girls should have a great game out there today.
And we're looking forward to it here. And here are some of the rosters here this afternoon. We'll have two teams obviously playing in the white uniforms, the All-Star Aces, and then in the black uniforms you have the Northeast Wonders. But the best of the best from Eastern Massachusetts displayed here today at Woburn High School.
These girls were selected by their leagues to be the top 100 girls in Eastern Mass girls high school soccer. Many of them went deep into tournaments. Some of them even played state championship games yesterday, but they're here to receive awards, receive recognition, and have one last hurrah with their friends and teammates.
All right, and we're looking forward to this game here. And like you said, this is their last real time to showcase their talent here for everyone, and most importantly, to come out healthy in an all-star game, because we don't want to see any injuries here. We're looking forward to bringing to the action here from Woburn High School, the Eastern Massachusetts Girls Soccer Coaches Association all-star game. Greg Rowe, as we mentioned, he is the president of the Eastern Massachusetts Girls Soccer Coaches Association, so you definitely know the best of the best here today.
Yeah, we received 200 nominations for these spots, and 33 of them had committed to Division I soccer already. So 22 of them are seniors. Many of them are going to be here today, and their talent will be on display.
Excellent. And how many towns are represented here today too, Greg?
Eastern Massachusetts has about 200 high schools, and we had over 125 schools nominate players to be here.
That's great. Very nice. Well, we're looking forward to, again, bringing you the action here in just a few moments from Woburn High School. It is the 2018 Eastern Mass Girls Soccer Coaches Association All-Star Game. And we are back here at Woburn High School for the 2018 Eastern Mass Girls Soccer Coaches Association All-Star Game. Mike Riley and Greg Rowe here joining you. The official game time temperature this afternoon, we got 38 degrees under partly cloudy skies, so pretty good day for the players here, Greg.
It was much better than last year, where it was about 30 degrees and some sleet coming down. We actually lost the Hummel tent blowing across last year, but today is much better. The girls are ready to go.
All right, so again, in the white uniforms, the All-Star Aces in the white and the Northeast Wonders in the black. What determines the two teams here? Are we doing this by region or what?
We do this by league, so we put together in the white team, we put the Patriot League with the Catholic League, South Shore League, and the ACL League, along with the South Coast. So they're on the white team. On the black team, we put the Merrimack Valley, Cape Ann, Northeast Conference with some independent players.
And apparently the official time is being kept on the field level, so we're going to have to do the best we can to guess this here, unless you have it in your watch. No?
Unfortunately, the snow caused some delay to the start time. We only had the field for a limited time, so we're letting the referees figure that out.
All right. Hey, I'm okay with that. So we got the All-Star Aces in white here, moving upfield. And that is right here from Marshfield High, Alyssa Fleming. And on the defense here for the Black All-Stars, well, I should say the Northeast Wonders in black, we got Emma Tucker from Hingham, senior, by the way.
Great through ball.
That'll go to Haley Bernhardt of Swampscott, goaltender for...
Scooped up by Skylar Kuzmich from Whitman-Hanson.
Gets it down midfield here, and that'll go to Alyssa Fleming of Marshfield. Moving it up to Julia Ritzy, her teammate.
Two Marshfield forwards right now.
Two seniors, too. Lindsay Maslow of Hanover gets past her. So now the Black All-Stars will move this one. They'll take possession of it, rather. Livy Anderson of Danvers. So I'm looking at the roster here, obviously a lot of seniors, but also some underclassmen too, junior and some sophomores.
There's a strong group of underclassmen coming up, and we've adjusted the All-Star game to allow them to play. So we allow all the first-team All-Stars to play this time instead of just the seniors. That's why we have two games now.
Very nice.
Sammy Smith trapped that ball. She's one of our All-Americans, number 3 in white.
Emma Montanil of Linfield High at midfield here to Emma Tucker of Notre Dame Academy in Hingham.
Sam Smith on the ball now.
And moving that up here is Alyssa Fleming, and nice save by the, is that Ellie? No, that's actually Brooke Bormister. Is that how you say it?
I believe
Wanna
so,
help me out
from
with that?
Drake.
Excellent. That's why we have you here, Greg.
Drake had an excellent season in the Merrimack Valley this year.
So you were saying at the beginning of the broadcast that a few of these individuals played in the state championships over the weekend, huh?
They did. Norwell defeated Swampscott yesterday. We also had Natick losing to Wachusett in penalty kicks.
Ooh, tight one, huh?
That was a very tight one in Division 1.
Were those games here?
The Norwell game was here, so the Norwell girls are back for a second day to celebrate.
Hope they got a hotel room here instead of driving all the way back.
Luckily, weekend traffic's not too bad.
That's true. So we'll have a stay on the Black All-Star possession. That's Lizzie Dankert of Central Catholic who'll bring that one in for the Northeast Wonders. She is a junior, broken up there by, I believe, Grace Foley of Bishop Fenwick, and now to Julia Ritzie of Marshfield, the Rams, but the Northeast Wonders will move it upfield, and that is actually that is Mackenzie Kearney of Swampscott. Gets away from her, and now the All-Star Aces. Northeast Wonders here, though, Greg, they're it's a little bit of pinball action, if you will, back and forth.
1-2 touch ball. You'll see that a lot from these girls. They'll try to get the ball up quick and make some goals happen. It's an all-star game.
Comes over here to Julia Ritzie again at Marshfield, but goaltender here for the Northeast Wonders.
Some of these girls have played club together before, but most of them have never played together as a group. So this is always getting to know each other and figure out whose name is who on the field at the beginning of these games.
All right. Greg, how long have you been the president of the Eastern Mass Girls Soccer
I've
Coach
been
Association?
president probably about 5 years now.
All right.
So I took over for Dick Loshy, who had done it for years and years, and he is still the man who is our national association liaison. So he's the man that kind of awards all the All-Americans and All New Englands. My job is to help sort them out and get them here.
Nice. And you've been doing it for 5 years? You're going on for a sixth?
That is the plan, if they'll let me.
Well, they like you, apparently, so that's why you're here today, too.
Thank you.
Now that's White All-Stars here. Samantha Smith of Whitman Hanson. Again, Greg Rowe alongside myself here, Mike Riley. And I want to thank our very talented crew from Middleborough TV helping us out here this afternoon at Woburn High School, doing a fantastic job. They're bringing the pictures to your home TV or monitor, wherever you're watching this from, and able to listen to us on the commentary.
It was awesome to open up the YouTube app last year and watch these girls on the nice big screen in my house.
Not bad, huh?
It was a lot nicer than being on the field in the rain.
And this one's broken up here by Mackenzie Heath of Archbishop Williams. Gets it over here to Lindsay Maslow of Hanover, and now Kuzmich. Alyssa Fleming of Marshfield moving it upfield here to Julia Ritzie, again, her teammate. They know each other pretty well, so we'll probably see that combination a lot, which we have so far.
I think that might have been Marissa Orlando from Bishop Fenwick on the right wing there.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, there are 2 Marshfield players on the field at least right now and 2 Whitman Hanson.
And one right there, Samantha Smith of Whitman Hanson with possession.
Doing what she does so well. It's Maeve Humphrey.
So she's a senior, Samantha Smith.
She is. She and Maeve Humphrey both played for me in the Bay State games.
All right. Goes over here to Christy Vieira of Norwell. Just won the state title here yesterday.
Maeve Humphrey on the line. Nice snag by the keeper.
And now the Northeast Wonders here moving up. That's Riley Cinquagrano. If I'm saying that right, of North Andover. Gets it over to her teammate Mackenzie Kearney. Back over there to Emma Tucker. Tucker here to Cinquagrano.
They got two Archbishop Williams girls in the back.
Broken up by Lindsay Maslow there of Hanover. And that'll come down field here now as the All-Star Aces will move it up, trying to get past into the Northeast Wonders black zone. Julia Ritzy of Marshfield, and now it comes back over here to Lindsay Maslow. Maslow of midfield to Samantha Smith of Whitman Hanson. Moving it around pretty well here, Greg. Good ball movement.
Some nice passing. Looking they break through the black defense.
Marshfield's Alyssa Fleming, and that's deflected off the body of Lizzie Dankert of Central Catholic.
And we have a throw-in and subs. Well, Mike, all those names we just learned, we got to relearn right now.
I mean, that's why they pay you the big bucks, Greg. So here you go, buddy. We'll have some fun here. We'll get everyone opportunity to see some time on the field.
Coach Beal seems to go with the plan, playing teammates together to try to get a little bit of an advantage right now. Saw the Archie's girls playing together, the Whitman Hanson, the Marshfield.
So the All-Star Aces in white here with possession, and they'll try to get it out of their zone here.
Nice step by Alyssa McCarthy from Stoneham.
Looks like they're staying with the same goaltenders too, Greg, I believe.
They'll probably switch those halfway through.
At the half.
You don't like to mess with the goalies.
That's true.
Routine.
Allison LeBlanc here of Saugus High. Trying to get it over there to Haley Mignon of Tewksbury, but that was broken up there. But now it's Juliana Kennedy of Andover over to Olivia Gotobed. And now it's Haley Mignon, but now the All-Star Aces in white breaking that one up. Brooke Jones of Duxbury gets past her, gets down here to Emma Montanil of Linfield. And good kick there by the goaltender. I believe that is, let's see, Brooke Bormeister, as we said. Drake at High, goaltender for the Black All-Stars, Northeast Wonders. Olivia Gotobed deflected off of that here. Right on her case from Bishop Fenwick is Grace Foley, a senior. Gotobed again. Looking for, and she gets it over to her teammate Haley Mignon of Tewksbury. Mignon gets it there to Riley Cochran of Holbrook. Nice feet movement here by Cochran.
Cochran scored her 100th goal, and she's only a junior for Holbrook this year.
All right. That's quite an accomplishment. You said 100th goal.
100th goal.
Wow, not 100th point.
100th goal.
That's very impressive.
She's a goal scorer.
Cochran keeps it in, but scooped up there by the goaltender for the All-Star Aces in white. And they'll try to get it back downfield. Nice throw. It goes here to Allison LeBlanc of Saugus and out of bounds. Meredith Castro, is that Case?
She's from Case High School, that is correct.
Excellent.
South Coast League. She's one of the smaller, feistier players, but one of the best scorers in that league. Oh, nice ball.
Over here to Olivia Kudryko of Plymouth South. Kudryko broken up there by the defender.
And here they come the other way on the counterattack.
Northeast Wonders here.
They get numbers up. Let's see what they can do.
Haley Mignon of Tewksbury with possession. Looking there for Olivia Gotobed, and there she is back to Mignon. And that one's a kick up in the air there, but saved by the goaltender.
Skylar nice and steady on that one.
Whitman Hanson's Skylar Kuzmich. Staying up midfield there was Anna Maria Ferrante of Linfield. And Kuzmich staying busy over there, Greg, huh?
Nothing threatening yet, but she's making it look easy so far. There's Brooke Jones, another Bay States alum. Brooke, I believe, is going to Fairfield next year.
And the Northeast Wonders will throw this in. Hope Joel of Andover, senior. Gets it over to her teammate, Olivia Gotobed. And now the white all-stars there, Alyssa McCarthy of Stoneham. That one goes out of play.
Should be white throw.
And we'll have Brooke Jones of the Duxbury Dragons here. Actually, okay, now it's going to go to Alyssa McCarthy of Stoneham. She'll throw that one in. Over the head of Olivia Kudryko of Plymouth South, but on her case was Anna Maria Ferrante of Linfield. Ferrante there, and now Lauren Anastos of Hull.
Lauren's team in Hull was the first time ever they made it to the South Sectional Finals.
Oh, wow.
They had a fantastic season. One of the best teams ever for them in little old town of Hull.
Nice view of Boston from Hull, too.
Beautiful. There's Castro.
Moving it up here, trying to make some noise as Brooke Bormester gets past her. She'll throw this one in the goaltender from Drake It High.
Looks like it will be a corner kick.
Okay.
They don't get to practice set pieces for All-Star games, so they're going to have to kind of play this one by ear.
And it's going to be, it looks as though,
Looks like Castro.
Meredith Castro, yeah, from Case High School. As we mentioned, she is of the class of 2020. Castro there in the corner.
Plays it
And
short.
broken up there by Olivia Gotobed of North Andover. Back to Castro.
See if she puts it back in.
And again, Gotobed there of North Andover.
And it's
Out
out
of
for a
play.
goal kick.
And we'll have another
Mass
substitution. Yep. So, Greg, we're playing 2 35-minute halves.
That is the plan. We'll see how much we can actually get in. We have awards between the games where we'll recognize the All-State players, All-Americans, All-New Englands, and players and coaches of the year.
And this is a run time.
Yes.
All right.
One of the beauties of soccer, you know exactly how long it will be.
Riley Cinquagrano of North Andover here over to her, Mackenzie Kearney of Swampscott. Back to Cinquagrano. Over here to Emma Montanil of Linfield, broken up there by Meredith Castro. And that one goes right in front of the bench. Northeast Wonders here with possession. Broken up there by the All-Star Aces in white. Looking there for Olivia Kudryko, but now the Wonders in black holding on to possession. Kudryko gets to her teammate here. Trying to make out a number on that. We'll get it over there.
Lavangi now.
Chasing after that is Charlotte Drainville of Seekonk. Over to Lauren Anastos of Hull. And the Black All-Stars will get this one up here. Livy Anderson of Danvers.
They're knocking it around in the middle really well with really good transition, but nobody can get a good clean look at net quite yet.
Over here to Brooke Jones of Duxbury.
Beautiful ball up for Kudryko.
Nice possession. Kudryko. Oh,
Great
wow.
save. Patriot League rivals there connecting for almost a goal.
Kudryko had that one, Greg, and then, yeah, broken up there by the goaltender. Riley Cinquagrano. And possession on that was Haley Bernhardt, but she'll throw this one in. from Swampscott High. Chasing after that is Alyssa McCarthy of Stoneham. But a kick there from St. Quagrano, and
Best
nice
chance for black so far, and great save by
Kuzmich. Yep. Yeah, like we said, we mentioned that a few moments ago, Greg. She has definitely had the reps here early in this All-Star game.
Goalies tend to in All-Star games. They're playing with 3 forwards and 3 backs, so you get a lot of one-on-one opportunities.
Kuzmich with a nice kick downfield here.
Flicked on.
And the Northeast Wonders here in black gets it past Mackenzie Kearney. And now Kuzmich again, the goaltender, over to her teammate Avery Levangie of East Bridgewater. Levangie gets it past Kearney, and Levangie again. Broken up there by Emma Tucker of Notre Dame Academy Hingham. Right now here to Alyssa McCarthy of Stoneham. And now we'll have Haley Bernhardt, and she'll have a goal. Haley Bernhardt of Swampscott gets the Northeast Wonders in black on the board first, as we are here in the first half.
Turnover there, and she was able to capitalize. Haley is, I believe, another Bay State Games alumni. We have a few of them. Bay State Games helps provide us insurance for these games, and they are a big supporter of ours.
And
so there's
and
about
Haley
a dozen girls that play. I believe Haley played 1 year for the Northeast.
Nice. And she goes to Swampscott. She's graduating
She goes
this
to
year, Greg.
Swampscott. She is.
All right.
Swampscott had a fantastic season, losing in the East Finals.
But as you said, part of the Bay State games, too.
Part of the Bay State Games over the summer.
Where are those played at?
Those are played in Waltham at the
Okay.
Veterans Memorial Complex.
Very nice. Mia Han of Austin Prep. Northeast Wonders in black on
Great
the board
ball
here
in.
first. And that, oh, nice save there by Bormester of Draken.
Madison Fry almost broke in there.
As we'll have Mia Han again here, gets past her. And the Northeast Wonders in black on the sideline. Moving it up here to Haley Bernhardt of Swampscott. Bernhardt with possession, gets it over to her teammate there, Riley St. Quagrano. No, now it's broken up there by the White All-Stars. That's Amanda Caldarelli.
Nice step up on the far side.
Over there to Samantha Caldarelli. Caldarelli to Amanda Caldarelli.
Oh, beautiful ball in.
And
And another great save. She swings out with that leg, and players are not expecting that. That's 2 times now she stopped that way.
Brooke Bormester of Drakeit, the goaltender here, senior.
Now I'm seeing why Drake had such a good season.
That's going to be a tough loss. Big shoes to fill there, Greg.
That's the thing about high school. Every year's a new adventure.
We had a pair of twins over here for the White All-Stars, the Caldarellis from Stoneham, Amanda and Samantha, both juniors.
And they've, I believe, committed to Marist University.
All right. Great school.
Amanda's one of our All New England players. That looks like it's up to Mia.
Gets past. Now we'll have over here to
Nice defensive
the
play,
Black
101.
All-Stars. Yeah, we'll have Ali Napoli of Amesbury. Trying to get it to Mackenzie Kearney, but Kearney will have it now. Good defense.
Looks like Madison Fry from Spelman back there, possibly.
And Emma Tucker of Notre Dame Academy Hingham here gets past her. Chasing after that here was Allison LeBlanc of Saugus, but Brooke Bormester, of Drakeit. Does she have any plans by any chance? Do we know about this, Bormester?
I've not seen that yet, but I'll take a look.
All right. Like to see her future game the way she's been playing today.
In the second game, we'll have Catherine McElroy from Brookline playing, and she is one of our first, I believe, All-American goalkeepers. We had some fantastic talent across the state in
Nice.
goalkeeping this year.
Very nice. Gets past Morgan Mackey of St. Mary's of Lynn, and we'll have Kuzmich again.
Out of the 100 top players, I believe 8 of them are goalkeepers.
Wow. In the state, huh?
In the state.
That's incredible. Lindsay Maslow and Maeve Humphrey here of Cohasset. But the Northeast Wonders in black having another shot there. And again, it was Kuzmich with the save on Emma Tucker of Notre Dame Academy Hingham. Kuzmich gets it down here at midfield. And now the all-star aces in white moving it up. Amanda Caldarelli pushing that one down here over to Madison Fry, Cardinal Spellman. Fry over to Samantha Caldarelli, looking for her sister Amanda.
Maeve Humphrey has a hit.
And there it is, Humphrey, and that one goes over the net. We'll have another substitution for the Northeast Wonders in black.
So Brooke Bormeister for Drake there had a 1.0 goals against average with 7 shutouts.
Wow.
She's committed to Siena Division 1 to play D1 college, so she's going to Siena.
Okay.
So good call on that, Mike.
Hey, listen, you know, I got to keep an eye on that there, Greg, right?
We have so many players going D1, it's hard to keep track of them all.
All right, we'll have Olivia Go-to-Bed of North Andover, gets it over, trying to get it to her teammate Haley Mignon of Tewksbury. Mignon here with a shot, and that one will just go over the net into the snowbank.
Thank you, Woburn, for cleaning up this field. I know everyone across the state was kind of scrambling, you know, and even us today, we were delayed a little bit because, you know, a game from yesterday got postponed to today, but Woburn's done a fantastic job, as always, with their facility, having it ready for us here.
I think we all had the same sentiments this week. A little too early for the snow, and I'll keep it a nice verbiage on the television.
I live down south, so it was a little better for me in Middleborough.
Oh, okay. You lucked out.
Maslow with the playing it wide.
And I wonder, I don't know if Woburn is hosting the Thanksgiving Day football game here or not, but if they are, they're ready to go.
I believe they play Winchester every year. Here's a chance for Han.
Nice pass, and that is a goal here for Amanda Caldarelli of Stoneham. So we got a tie game here now. The All-Star Aces in white from Amanda Caldarelli there.
Mia Han cut past the defense and very unselfishly played it to the back post, where Caldarelli was able to put it in. You see these players a lot try to keep the ball on the ground because that's the way they like it. They want the ball at their feet. They don't want to chase it. They want to pass.
Right.
For 2 players that maybe haven't played before, that was a good combination. Mackenzie Heath lays it back.
Mackenzie Heath of Archbishop Williams to Monica Spain, her teammate also from Archie's, as they call it down there in the South Shaw. Maeve Humphrey of Cohasset.
North Shore and South Shore don't get together a lot, but they do for this game.
That's true. And I don't think they really get along either. I live in the
Usually after the sectionals, they don't.
Yep.
We actually have a jamboree to bring all the teams together so they can see one another. We had 24 teams from the North and South playing Medway on Labor Day weekend.
Oh, okay. Samantha
shot.
Caldarelli. That one just goes
Just
wide
wide.
left. Good effort, though, from the Stoneham Junior.
She almost had her second goal there. Looks like they won a corner out of it.
Their sister Amanda.
Maeve Humphrey over there to take it.
Well, the White All-Stars here will keep it in the Northeast Wonders in black zone for another chance to score. Again, the official time being kept on the field level, so we're going to estimate we're probably at the end of this half, very close to it, I'd imagine.
Getting close.
Yeah.
Oh, Maeve puts it behind the net, and that will be a goal kick. Set pieces are not their favorite when it's this cold out, especially in a game that doesn't really count.
Right. Still a very nice honor to be here today for all of these athletes.
That's why they come.
Chasing after that. Well, now here we go. Lindsay Maslow And Boermeister, excuse me. No, excuse me, Kuzmich. Screwed up with the goalies. That was Kuzmich of Whitman Hanson down here. But now we'll have Olivia Gotobed of North Andover. Gotobed with possession. And there's Kuzmich.
She's making these look easy. Always in the right position.
That is Izzy Ruprecht of Silver Lake. Moving it downfield, and now Boermeister tries to get it back to her teammate, Juliana Kennedy of Andover. Comes up here now to Riley Cochran of Holbrook, broken up there by the All-Star Aces in white, moving it into the Northeast Wonders in black zone to Madison Fry of Cardinal Spellman. Back here to Fry in front of the net, but broken
Very
up.
good defense.
Mia Han. And now we have Izzy Ruprecht of Silver Lake looking there for, I believe that's 55?
56.
Okay.
So
Yeah, help me out with that one. I don't have it on there.
I'm digging her up on the other sheet. She must have switched game times for a conflict. It's one thing we do try to accommodate the girls if they have banquets or other things going on. That's why
Sure.
That's why both games are the same color uniforms.
Aha.
So 56 in white, I do not have.
So it's a
She
mystery
is
player.
our mystery player today.
Okay.
We always have one of those every year.
Yep, it's going to happen.
Especially with the snow messing up their tournament schedules and family schedules, and everyone's kind of adjusting today to make this work.
Right. Comes up here to Madison Fry, Cardinal
There's a break.
Spellman.
Will she
Moving
lay
it
it
up.
off for her?
Amanda Caldarelli of Stoneham. Caldarelli
Oh,
back to
looking back.
Fry. Broken up there by the Northeast Wonders in black. But now keeping it in the zone here for the All-Star Aces in white. That is
Maeve Humphrey.
Thank you from Cohasset. Trying to get it at Mackenzie Heath.
Oh, they had a break. That was a good defensive play there by Rupert, I believe.
Over there to Humphrey again.
They're having more success wide. When they try to go down the middle, that's when they get in some trouble.
Meg Hugh, nope, wait a minute. Now the black All-Stars, Northeast Wonders in black, moving it up here. Broken up by
Spain, I believe. Archie's.
senior.
Coach Tim on the black team's coaching against his players on the white team over there. So Mia Hand from Austin Prep is playing against her coach. They were excited to face off that way after a great season they had. They lost in the D3 semifinals in the North.
And that's Tim Phelan of Austin Prep.
He is one of our coaches of the year. Done a fantastic job with those girls up there.
And the Cohasset coach is Deb Beal.
She was our Division IV coach of the year as they won the South Shore League small division.
All right.
South Shore League had state champion Norwell in it this year.
Samantha Caldarelli over to her sister there, Amanda Caldarelli.
The Norwell girls are on the team, the white team, but they are probably taking it a little easy after their victory yesterday and last night.
Anna Maria Ferrante to Emma O'Leary of Bill Ricca. And that'll try to get downfield here as Lindsay Maslow of Hanover. Moving up now is Madison Fry over to her teammate, Amanda Caldarelli. Back to Fry. Fry, a little bit of room, but she's got some company on her case.
Great. Coming back to the ball on that from number 16, Hope Joel.
Yeah. Division I midfielder. I'm not sure where she's going, but she's from Andover High School. And the white All-Stars, Madison Fry, Cardinal Spellman. Now don't come over here again.
They have some room. Let's see if they can find it. Ooh, nice defense by Spain.
And Riley Cochran to Olivia Gotobed of North Andover as she finds Emma O'Leary of Billerica. O'Leary there, but broken up by Izzy Ruprecht of Silver Lake. And now we'll have Lindsay Maslow of Hanover. Maslow at midfield. Brings it up here now to Amanda Caldarelli of Stoneham.
Mia hands in.
Good look there to
Another great save there.
Bormeister of Draken.
She's not afraid to come out and shut down those chances,
Not at all.
even in an all-star game.
And Amanda Caldarelli moving that around from Mackenzie Heath back to Caldarelli. Up here now to Madison Fry, Cardinal Spellman. Fry on the corner. Gets a pass to defender. She'll have a shot. And again, Bormeister on the save there. She had a little bit of company there on her case. That was Hope Joel of Andover.
If you notice, they're going up and down the field now. The ball's on the ground a lot more because they're getting used to one another.
Mm-hmm.
Nice through ball here. Let's see what happens. Up.
And it
Again.
is Kuzmich right into her hands, and she'll kick that one down midfield, attempting to get it past.
She's always been in the right position for that.
Juliana Kennedy now, and it'll have right here for the White All-Stars, the Aces in white, I should say, comes up here to Madison Fry, Cardinal Spellman. Fry trying to go right, and yes, she does get past Hope Joel and over there to Samantha Caldarelli, and that one goes out of play. So we will have the White All-Stars. Keep it in the zone here, Greg.
Let's see if they get the set piece into the box. May create a chance. Looks like Caldarelli is going to take this corner. Some of the defenders up for this ball. It's their chance to score.
Caldarelli again on the corner. And
Good job by the black team to get the ball right out.
Lindsay Maslow was right there as well. And that one will go out of play again.
And there's halftime.
Okay. So at the half, we get the All-Star Aces in white with one, the Northeast Wonders in black with one. Second half coming your way next here from Woburn High School, the Eastern Massachusetts Girls Soccer Coach Association 2018 All-Star Games. Second half about to get underway here at Woburn High School. It is the league. No, actually, I got the wrong roster here, Greg. This is the All-Star Aces in white and Northeast Wonders in black. Sorry.
No problem.
We got a tie game.
Tie game 1-1. They've been passing the ball around on the ground again. That's what they like. Hopefully they'll keep combining, creating some more chances. As that first half went on, they definitely got some more chances on the keepers, who have been very good so far.
Once again, Mike Riley and Greg Rowe here joining you this afternoon, as this is the 2018 edition of the Eastern Mass Girls Soccer Coach Association All-Star Games. There's also in honor of an individual too, Greg. You want to tell us about that?
Rich Borlas was the past president of this organization. Sadly, succumbed to cancer a few years ago. So after everything he did, he really brought girls soccer up. He rose up with girls soccer and continued to promote it up until his last days. And we really miss him, and we do this in honor of him.
So it is the Rich Borlas 2018 All-Star Games.
There's a corner for the team in black.
Nice way to honor his memory.
Very good way.
Was he a coach anywhere too?
He was a coach at Canton High School for years.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Beautiful save. We got, I believe, a new goalie by Kate McNeil. Yep.
Yeah, it's Kate McNeil.
Oh,
no,
wait.
that's...
No, is that still Skylar in there? Skylar Kuzmich.
That's
yeah.
Kuzmich, yeah, of Whitman Hanson. We just switched sides here now.
That looks more like a McNeil, though. I know her.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we'll see if they've messed up the numbers here.
Well, that's they're going to hear it from you then.
I know. Mrs. McNeil will not be very happy if I don't say it's her. So.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, I'll go with you. If you want to say McNeil, we'll do that. Black, Northeast Wonders in black here to Shea
Kuzmash
Grace.
/ McNeil.
Yeah, you dealer's choice.
Let's see how this punt works. That to be a difference. I think you're right. It might be Kuzmich.
Is it Kuzmich? All right, so now the white all-stars here broken up by Alyssa Fleming of Marshfield. Fleming over there to Izzy Ruprecht, and that'll come right down here. So let's see if the Northeast Wonders in black change their goaltender. It looks like
It's number 1.
Brooke Bormeister of Drake. It's staying in there. All right. Comes up here to Brooke Jones of Duxbury. Down to Alyssa Fleming of Marshfield. Gets a pass to Julia Ritzy. Ritzy with the shot.
I believe Alyssa Fleming, Samantha Smith, and Brooke Jones all play for South Shore Select Club Team. They won the Nationals this year.
All right.
So some familiarity there with them.
Comes up here to Maura Dorr of Winthrop. Dorr moving that one downfield to Mackenzie Kearney. And nice defense there. I'd like to get that number in a moment.
Alyssa McCarthy, Stoneham.
Okay. Good D by her. Emma Tucker, Notre Dame Academy, Hingham.
Division II Player of the Year.
That'll come over here to Izzy Ruprecht of Silver Lake. Past her out of play.
Looks like we'll get another corner for the Northeast Wonders as they dig the ball out of the snowbank.
Emma Tucker of Notre Dame Academy, Hingham. Class of 2019.
I believe she's committed to Miami.
Oh, nice. Hurricanes.
Hurricane.
The U.
The weather will be a little different down there when she's playing.
You ever been to Miami?
Not in a long, long time.
Yeah, never been down there. I have to go for a Patriots game.
That would be
someday.
fun.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk to Mr. White about that one.
Oh, now we're cooking with
Yep.
gas. The Northeast Wonders in black. Livy Anderson of Danvers gets it over there to Riley Cinquagrano of North Andover. And Mia Han of Austin Prep. Han right on the case there. And now we'll have Kuzmich with the save. All-star aces in white coming up here midfield over to Meredith Castro. And right on her case is Lizzie Dankert. Dankert.
She won a state championship last year with Central Catholic, I believe. Or 2 years ago.
Charlotte Drainville of Seekonk and Alyssa McCarthy of Stoneham right there. Broken up, and now Emma Montanil of Linfield gets it over here on the right side for the black Wonders, Northeast Wonders in black. That'll be Maura Dorr of Winthrop.
Maura Dorr probably will become Winthrop's leading scorer next season sometime.
Dorr to Emma Tucker. And that one just goes out of play again.
The one thing I get to do with my position, Mike, is really just hand out awards to all these girls. And it's really awesome to see all the different accomplishments that are happening more and more in girls soccer.
And you get to say nice things about them here on the TV.
And that's why I'm up here.
Yeah.
Hopefully Mr. Tarabelli will be saying nice things in the second game.
He usually does, except about me. You know, a little fun fact, Carl and I are both from the same town, the greatest town in Massachusetts, Needham. Just for the record.
Good old Rockets.
That's right. I'll come up here, the Northeast Wonders in black.
Nice look for Dorr.
Maura Dorr of Winthrop, a sophomore. Broken up there now by Alyssa Fleming of Marshfield. Comes up here midfield. And that right there was Emma Montanil of Linfield over to Samantha Smith of Whitman Hanson. Smith to call the, wait a minute. Yeah, call the rally. Now it's down here to Alyssa Fleming again.
Marshfield girls trying to get something going. Have to play the ball back.
Izzy Ruprecht, Silver Lake, to Samantha Smith of Whitman Hanson. Midfield now, it's Alyssa McCarthy of Stoneham. Trying to get something going here for the All-Star Ace of White. Julia Ritzy of Marshfield. Nice ball movement there. Shot will go right into the body of Brooke Bormeister. And she'll kick this one away. Over here is Meredith Castro. Good defense there by Lizzie Dankert. Dankert to Tucker. Emma Tucker of Notre Dame Academy. Chasing after that here is Alyssa McCarthy. And
Great play to step up by the goalkeeper there.
Kuzmich of Whitman Hanson. I want to go out of play, and we're going to get a substitution here for the Northeast Wonders in black. And we are, let's see, about, yeah, roughly 10 minutes through the half.
Looks like they're trying to keep the girls fresh and keep them warm, too. Put them in every 10 minutes or so. The soccer is getting better and better and better as they play. More balls on the ground, more chances for the offense.
Chasing after that, there was Alyssa Fleming of Marshfield.
Nice ball to Brooke Jones in the middle.
Brooke Jones of Duxbury to Samantha Smith of Whitman Hanson.
Nice
And
cutback. Good block.
Kelly Smith there with the shot. Defended here by the Northeast Wonders in black, who now have possession. Now it'll come right back down here. We'll see for how long, though. The All-Star Aces in white threatening again.
Nice ball by Sammy Smith.
Gets past Kylie Ronan of Saugus. And Brooke Bormeister. Drake it. We'll see that one pass away. Pass by, I should say. I don't want to sound too morbid.
One of the nice things about this game is you get the girls from all different schools, all different divisions playing together as one. You can really see the talent come together. Because you can be from a small school and have all the talent in the world. And this is a way for that to be recognized. Not one of the big powerhouses. They have 3 or 4 players out here, and you can fit right in.
Anna Maria Ferrante and Olivia Godebed. Yeah, I noticed that. A lot of, like you said, it's not all regionalized or more or less. It's nice with the divisions and so forth.
Mm-hmm. There are 4 divisions in Massachusetts, so we have 8 different divisions on display right now. 4 from the north, 4 from the south.
Haley Mignon of Tewksbury. Mignon here with a shot but deflected off of Alyssa Fleming of Marshfield.
And another corner for the Northeast Wonders. We haven't seen a good delivery yet. The ball's a little cold. It's a little cold out. Let's see if we can get one this half.
I'll tell you what you're going to have in a minute, though, is a good delivery of substitutions as the All-Star Ace in white are ready to come in on the sideline.
Ball's dug out of the snowbank. Setting up now.
That's Olivia Godebed on the corner here of North Andover. And that one comes right up here.
Over is the chance. And
That
it's
is,
over the bar.
Yeah, over the net there on Lizzie Dankert's kick. So the All-Star Ace in white coming into the game here. Do they stop the clock on that too during the
They do
substitution?
not stop the clock during substitutions. The only time they tend to stop the clock for 30 seconds is after a goal.
Aha.
And that's just the line back up.
Or heaven forbid an injury.
Correct.
All right. Off the defensor, Grace Foley, Bishop Fenwick. Comes up here, Juliana Kennedy of Andover. Kennedy looking here to Riley Cochran, past her, and saved there by Kuzmich.
The score is only 1-1, but there's been plenty of chances.
Yeah, good amount of action there, Juliana Kennedy. And that'll go down here to Riley Cinquagrano. We'll have a whistle.
Goal kick. Ball just snuck over the line.
Yeah, about 14 minutes through now. this second half.
I think we'll probably see 2 more goals. The question will be by one team, or will they both split again?
Yeah, it's looking, get the momentum on their side here. Mia Han of Austin Prep. Kylie Ronan of Saugus.
It's out for a black throw here. Again, we have almost 18 different leagues represented here. We have over 200 schools we represent. There are 125 teams that nominated players for this honor. And we have about the top 100 girls in here.
These are all nominated by the coaches, right, Greg?
This is the Coaches Association, so it all runs through them. It's not the most perfect way to figure out things, but it's done a great job of finding some of the best players and putting them on a showcase.
And the coaches here today, for this particular game, the Northeast Wonders in Black, as we said, from Austin Prep, Tim Phelan, and for the All-Star Aces in White, Deb Beal of Cohasset. These are coaches of the year, right, Greg?
Those 2 are coaches of the year, and Tim probably has an advantage with Coach Mike White over there helping him. We know what he can do, and he's one of those people that's been very big part of EMAS the past few years. So he's part of the reason we have you here today.
Well, I guess Mike's the secret weapon, right?
Mike is everyone's secret weapon.
That's right.
No, but at EMAS, we cannot thank Mike White enough for everything he's done to help promote girls soccer in the state.
He's a good man. Allison LeBlanc here of Saugus gets down here, and now LeBlanc will be right on that again. But on her case is Olivia Kudryko. Kudryko to Lizzie Dankert. And that one will be out of play again. Pretty nice facility here at Woburn High School.
Woburn High School is a beautiful facility. I keep telling the Middleborough kids sitting next to us, this is what they get to look forward to. Middleborough ground breaks on their new school in about 3-4 months.
Okay.
So
they'll have a new...
they'll have a new facility in 2021.
Okay, very nice. Marissa Orlando, that one from Bishop Fenwick went out of play on that possession. Brooke Bormeister of Drake High, and we'll have a whole slew of substitutions again here now, this time for the Northeast Wonders in Black.
Well, we've been through one half, Mike, and we should see some of the same kids again.
Yes, that's right.
We're getting better and better at this.
You're saying some of these names in your sleep.
We have about 50 different girls, 50 to 60 playing in this first game today.
And the second game, it's a little less, right?
A little less than the second game, probably only about 40 to 45.
Okay. Olivia Kudryko to her, and right there on the right side, there's Kudryko right here. Kudryko coming down on the corner, chasing after that, Livy Anderson of Danvers.
She earns the corner kick. Kudryko has been very dangerous up top today. You can see why she was Plymouth South's leading scorer throughout the season.
So Kudryko will corner kick this bad boy in. She is Plymouth South, as Greg just mentioned there, a junior.
Back post is cleared. Looks like for another corner kick.
Shay Grenace of Hamilton Wenham deflecting that one.
Looks like Mia Hand's going to take this corner kick.
So Mia Hand right here in the corner.
There is a nice crowd here today watching these girls play, brave in the cold. Oh,
ooh,
tipped.
and yeah, Bormeister had to dive on that one. As a shot there from McCarthy deflected, Bormeister right in front of that again. But now the Black All-Stars trying to get it out of their zone, having some trouble. Alyssa McCarthy to Grace Foley of Bishop Fenwick. Midfield, keeping it in there, was Monica Spain of Archbishop Williams to Olivia Kudryko. Kudryko to Lauren Anastos of Hull. Coming down here now is Emma Tucker, Notre Dame Academy, Hingham. To the White All-Stars, Monica Spain of Archbishop Williams. And she'll get that down to her teammate there of Skylar Kuzmich. And net for the White All-Stars. comes up here now as the White All-Stars will try to bring it down again. Broken up there by Livy Anderson of Danvers, but the White All-Stars keep it in the zone. Nice opportunity, and that was Bormeister on the save, and a goal.
Yeah.
Goal here for the White All-Stars. If he can just turn around.
Looks
there.
like number 27.
Madison Fry of Cardinal Spellman.
She was set up by Lauren Anastastos from Hull.
The junior. Madison Fry puts the All-Star aces in white.
But again, Bormeister made the initial save again. You know, I mean, that was most goalies that's by first try. So for her to get a hand on that is very impressive.
Puts him on the board for the second time today. 2-1. The All-Star aces in white. That was Madison Fry at Cardinal Spellman.
Kudrykow's got a one-on-one situation, nicely defended by Livy Anderson of Danvers.
Anderson, a sophomore. Ooh, into the camera stand there. Did we pick that one up? No? Okay. That would have been pretty cool. No one was hurt, though. That's a big thing.
Big throw in here, a little dangerous.
That's why we have insurance on this stuff. Alyssa McCarthy.
Earns the corner kick.
Yeah. By the way, Greg, we should really thank the crew here working on the TV side of things, the Middleborough Educational Television crew today. Forgive me if I do screw up any names, but Joe Escolas, Isabel Perry, Makayla Robichaeu, Hannah St. John, Eden Eugenio. All right, yeah, I'm getting the thumbs up on that. Nice. Aileen Peddie, Maggie Desrosiers, Julie Mulloy, and Jada Grant. They are rocking here today. Doing a great job, and thank them for coming out here this afternoon.
Glad my hometown kids could come all the way up here. I've been watching them for years through student council. I've seen their sports now that I'm living in Middleborough, and they do one of the best jobs, I think, in the state of production value for high school students. Top notch.
Well, I told them. I walked in there. I was like, wow, this is ESPN? It felt like it was.
Here's a chance for the Wonders.
Emma
Off
Tucker.
the crossbar. And finished
goal
by
there.
Dorr.
Yeah, Maura Dorr on the initial shot from Emma Tucker. So we now have a tie game. Emma Dorr of Winthrop.
I know I predicted 2 more goals, and there they are, but I'm kind of hoping for another. There are definitely chances. Without these goalkeepers, this would be a 6-6 game right now.
2-2 here in the second half. We're assuming that the clock is stopped for a couple moments. Oh, maybe not.
And then once on the whistle, they go again. You got about 10 to 15 minutes left in the game. Let's see if the black team or the white team can come up with another one.
35 minutes is regulation in a game, right? During
It's
the regular
usually
season?
40.
Okay.
So high school is we play 80 minutes, 40-minute halves, but unfortunately due to the snow constraints and field constraints today, we had to kind of narrow it down a bit.
I don't think there's any complaints on that for an all-star game.
I will
Keep
not
everyone healthy.
Keep everyone healthy, and also the weather is nice. So I'll take nice weather and shorter game than awful weather and longer game.
That's a good parlay, Greg.
That's the one thing. Scheduling games in November, you never know. As you know, the Division II state finals today because it got postponed from yesterday because Severian was under snow.
Oh, wow.
So, good luck to the girls of Winchester and Hopkinton tonight.
And then I don't know how many you usually see from, nowadays, but right after this, we roll right into the winter sports season.
Yep.
I mean, not too common anymore of the 3-sport athlete, but it still can happen.
Mm-hmm.
But now with the conditioning, a lot of these athletes may go to basketball or hockey or indoor track or any other winter sport that may come about. So the turnaround is pretty short.
That's one of the nice things you see is many of these girls, even the Division I girls, are multi-sport athletes.
Mm-hmm. Or they may take the winter off and then just focus on something for the spring. If you don't do the 3-sport. Coming up here is Alyssa McCarthy of Stoneham.
Beautiful through ball, and nice defending by number 26. Livy Anderson again from Danvers.
Over to Marissa Orlando, Bishop Fenwick.
Danvers had another good season after they won the state championship last year and then won the Northeast Conference again this year. They lost in the North Finals, sadly, but
oh, wow.
They had a great season. That was a great game against, I'm trying to remember now.
So we'll have both sides with the substitutions coming in now. We're estimating close to 10 minutes remaining, give or take, here in the second half. Good game, though, Greg. 2-2.
2-2, lots of chances on both sides. This is not one of those boring 0-0 draws.
No, very exciting.
Soccer just gets better and better as the game goes on, as we see right here.
Picking up full momentum as
Mia Han.
Yeah, we do have that mystery number 56 again, so I'm trying to do the best I can on that.
Oh, in for the Spelman girl.
Samantha Caldarelli, and that is just off to the right. Out of play.
I believe our mystery girl just missed that.
Yeah, yes.
She'll probably be happy we didn't know her name on that one.
Yeah. Watch her score 3 goals now.
I hope so.
You'll have to run down and find out who it is. Stop the play, Greg.
We'll bring her up for an interview in the second half of the
Sure,
game.
yeah, whatever you want. Give credit where credit's due. Deflected there by Izzy Ruprecht. Coming up here, and now the Black All-Stars, Northeast Wonders in black, over here to Izzy Ruprecht again. Moving it up.
Lauren Anastas. Nope, that's Maeve Humphrey. Neighbor in Cohasset.
Senior.
Maeve Humphrey's looking at MIT. She's number 3 in her class.
All right. Good for her. Future engineer?
She's a fantastic person. She will do whatever she would like.
Well, I mean, that's your the mascot. MIT engineers.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a great place for that too. Broken up there by Samantha Caldarelli. Sorry, Greg.
No problem. Mia Han looking dangerous again out there.
Caldarelli in front here as Olivia Godebed of North Andover right on her. And now we'll have Juliana Kennedy keeping it in the zone. Deflected there by Emma Tucker. And now that's Shea Grenace of Hamilton Wenham.
Good defending by the Northeast Wonders. They never let them get it through.
Lindsay Maslow of Hanover. Ooh.
And there's the first foul of the game. Free kick coming in.
Little steamroll city there.
Nice shot.
Haley Mignon with that
Deflected
shot.
wide. Or are they calling a goal kick? I guess she didn't get a piece of that. We'll go to instant replay later on, but right now the ref's calling a goal kick.
And that's Skylar Kuzmich here, who will have the goal kick of Whitman Hansen, the senior, who's been in there the entire game.
That's how they can stay warm, those keepers.
Yeah.
She's definitely seen plenty of action. Done a great job back there.
Kuzmich with the nice kick down here to midfield, but it's broken up here by Juliana Kennedy of Andover. Now, your mystery player again here, Greg. So now,
is that 56? Is that Mia Han? It is not.
I'm going to let you decide on that one. I'm not touching on the 10th pole. But we have Samantha Caldarelli. Comes down here. Nice play to Amanda Caldarelli. Backhanded kick. And then the defense here of the Northeast Wonders in black will get it out of their zone. Two to two.
Few minutes left here. Let's see if someone can break through in this half.
Brooke Jones of Duxbury. Sophia Whitaker of Austin Prep. All right, so now we have Charlotte Drainville of Seekonk, but it's Juliana Kennedy again, gets that out of play. And the Northeast Wonders in black will have possession here.
It's been a good game so far. The girls really start playing together. Some good combination plays. They're doing well out there.
We're estimating under 10 minutes to go here in the second half. Game 2 will be coming up shortly after the conclusion of this game.
It'd be nice to recognize all the girls from both games for their achievements this year between the games. Here's a good counter.
Meredith Castro gets it up here to her teammate of Samantha Caldarelli of Stoneham. Caldarelli, but on her case was Shea Grenace of Hamilton Wenham, who will give that over here to Brooke Bormeister of Dracut. And again, Bormeister, the senior from Dracut High School, headed to Siena, as Greg mentioned, and she's been in this game the entire, during the duration of the game.
I think they've seen more action than any of the other players.
Out of play by Anna Maria Ferrante.
That's probably why we know their names so well.
Comes over here to Maeve Humphrey.
Nice touch here.
Chasing after that, over here to the Northeast Wonders in black, Lizzie Dankert. So we'll have a all-star aces in white possession right in front of the bench. Alyssa McCarthy of Stoneham back here to Izzy Ruprecht. There's Ruprecht right there. Gets past her to Meredith Castro, and that is a goal.
Meredith Castro from Case. Now we have that final goal. Let's see if the Northeast Wonders can fire back.
So the all-star aces in white take the 3-2 lead.
Looks like the aces there kind of let the ball run through over to Castro, who was wide open, picked her spot, and hit it.
Meredith Castro, a junior.
She was the second leading scorer in the South Coast Conference this year.
We're in the single digits of time for the second half. Certainly underneath the 10-minute mark. Throws it in here. All-star aces in white. Possession. Past midfield. And the Northeast Wonders in black. Coming into their zone now as Samantha Caldarelli of Stoneham, but trying to keep a little more life here. Gets down here chasing after that, Mackenzie Kearney of Swampscott.
Nice cutback.
Kearney looking for a teammate.
Door again.
Gets
blocked
it.
Off by Smith.
More Door of Winthrop. Emma Montanil there moments ago of Linfield, but now the all-star aces in white come back down here midfield over to Meredith Castro, who just had a goal a moment ago. Broken up there, Samantha Caldarelli. Caldarelli now to Maeve Humphrey. Humphrey looking for her teammate. And good defense there by Riley Cinquagrano. Moving the ball pretty well in front of the bench. Over there to Samantha Smith now of the All-Star Aces in white. At midfield.
They're getting some pressure there, but the Aces are looking to score again. They're not sitting on this lead.
Caldarelli of Stoneham in the corner. And that one goes out of play.
Nice touch by mystery player number 56. We definitely have to get up here next half.
Go for it. Give them a little freer time. 3-2. Brooke Bormeister of Dracut, the goaltender, punches that one away. And it gets past here to, from Emma Montanil of Linfield down into the All-Star Aces in white zone as Skylar Kuzmich of Whitman Hanson will get that one over here to Sophia Whitaker. Whitaker moving it on her case there is Mackenzie Kearney as the black Northeast All-Stars in black trail. Charlotte Drainville of Seekonk moves it down over there to Amanda Caldarelli. Caldarelli with Gina Albano of Haverhill. Division I prospect too, Greg. Senior.
We have a lot of prospects. It'll be interesting to watch as these younger kids move into their junior, senior year where they're looking to go.
I should actually say Division I commit. I don't know where, but it says D1 on there. Number 14 of the Northeast Wonders in black.
That might be the division she plays in high school.
Oh, okay. All right. Sure, she would be a prospect, though, for collegiate level. Coming up here now to
We
Meredith
have a few
Castro.
girls playing track as well.
Is that right?
Some basketball even. So these girls are multi-sport athletes. When you're an athlete, you're an athlete.
Without question, Emma Tucker here, looking for Emma Montanil. Tucker gets it over there to Hope Joel. And Joel moves that one up here, but it's broken up by Amanda Caldarelli.
And to the other Caldarelli, then out wide.
Meredith Castro just scored just a few moments ago. Castro to your mystery player there, Greg.
Mystery players played a great game today. Oh, they have numbers up. Here come the Wonders.
Northeast Wonders in black. Threatening here. Emma Montanil. Over there to Mackenzie Kearney. And a
big
save.
She came out quick and made that net small. That was a fantastic save by Kuzmich.
Senior Whitman Hansen. And the All-Star races in white. As we are here in the final moments of the second half. Once again, Mike Riley, Greg Rowe here from Woburn High School.
Up.
And, oh, nice move there, and that is a goal.
Like Caldarelli, I believe, again. The other one this time, I believe.
I'll tell you in 2 seconds when she turns over here to the right.
But that should put the game away for the Aces.
Yep, that is Amanda Caldarelli of Stoneham, the junior. Got past Brooke Bormeister of Dracut for the 4-2 lead of the All-Star Aces in white. And yeah, like you said, Greg, that should do it.
That still won't stop them from trying to score. This is an all-star game after all.
That's right. Emma Tucker broken up there by Maeve Humphrey. To your mystery player again.
She's creating pressure on that wing.
Livy Anderson at Danvers. Good defense there, out of play.
See, it should be a corner kick. We'll see what they do. Referee's looking at their watches, though. They're going to let him play this corner. In a normal game, you'd probably want to milk this as long as you can, but in an all-star game, let's see what you can do.
Well, they do have that 4-2 lead.
Good service.
Maeve Humphrey of Cohasset. Defense whistle here, and that is your ball game.
Outstanding game by all these athletes.
Your All-Star Aces in white take the game by the score over the Northeast Wonders in black, 4-2.
Now on to the halftime awards.
Halftime awards coming up. Game 2 of this All-Star Series will be after the halftime presentation here at Woburn High School. Ladies and gentlemen, we congratulate the 2018 Eastern Massachusetts All-Stars. Please hold your applause after the names are announced. And these are the individuals who won all state awards. From Division I, Bridgewater Raynham, Brooke Cavino. King Philip, Avery Sneed. North Attleboro, Ashlyn Gollin. Mansfield, Melissa Reef. King Philip, Chloe Lane. Mansfield, Emily Vigiant. Brookline, Catherine McElroy. Natick, Alex Campana. Weymouth, Emma Lynch. Weymouth, Drew Dempsey. Natick, Abigail Gerdes. Brockton, Mia Otero. Brockton, Danielle Davids. Whitman Hanson, Samantha Smith. Hingham, Lily Reel. Also Hingham, Kate Falvey. Bishop Fian, Francesca Yanchuk. Bishop Fian, Fiona Kane. Marshfield, Kelly Smith. Also Marshfield, Kate McNeil. Westford Academy, Allie Giavino. Newton South, Larissa Williams. Acton Boxborough, Megan Racy. Newton South, Audrey Levy. North Andover, Riley Cinquegrano. Haverhill, Kylie Murphy. North Andover, Olivia Godabed. Ladies and gentlemen, your Division I All-Stars. And your Division II All-State All-Stars. From Dartmouth, Charlotte Carrero. From Duxbury, Brooke Jones. From Masconomet, Sophia Woodland and Morgan Bavardi. From Winchester, Hannah Curtin. From Belmont, Ella Gagnon. From Winchester, Allie Murphy. From Woburn, Allison Magoro. From Concord Carlisle, Catherine Rudiger. From Hollison, Alex Panaggio. From Medway, Samantha Murray. From Billerica, Emma O'Leary. From Tewksbury, Haley Mignon. From Danvers, Lauren Clement. From Beverly, Anna Edson. From Notre Dame Academy, Hingham, Emma Tucker. And from Old Rochester, Meg Hughes. Your Division II All-State All-Stars. And now in the Division III category from Austin Prep, Mia Han. From Bishop Fenwick, Grace Foley. Cardinal Spellman's Madison Fry. Plymouth South's Olivia Kudrico. From Linfield, Anna Maria Ferrante. From Stoneham, Amanda Caldarelli. From Dover, Sherborne, Ceres Balmer. From Swampscott, Haley Bernhardt. From Norwell, Lexi Rothman. And Christy Vieira. From East Bridgewater, Avery Lavangi. From Case, Meredith Castro. And from Saugus, Allison LeBlanc. Your Division III All-Stars. From Division IV, St. Mary's, Morgan Mackey. From Millis, Alexi Valancourt. And from Winthrop, Maura Dorr. And from Manchester, Dasa House. Fans, your Division IV All-State All-Stars. And congratulations to our Players of the Year. From Division I North, Brookline High School's Catherine McElroy. Please come forward to receive your award. From Division I South of Whitman Hanson, Samantha Smith. The Division II North Player of the Year from Winchester High School, Hannah Curtin. And the Division II South Player of the Year from Notre Dame Academy, Hingham, Emma Tucker. The Division III North Player of the Year from Stoneham High School, Amanda Caldarelli. The Division III South Player of the Year from Norwell, Lexi Rothman. The Division IV North Player of the Year from Manchester, Essex, Deza Haas. And your Division IV South Player of the Year from Millis, Alexi Valancourt. And fans, our Coaches of the Year. From Division I, Newton South's Doug McCarthy. Our Division II Coach of the Year from Danvers, Jimmy Hinchin. Our Division III Coach of the Year from Austin Prep, Tim Phelan. And our Division IV Coach of the Year from Cohasset, Deb Beal. And congratulations to our all New England players and all American players. When your name is announced, please step forward to be recognized. Our all New England players include from King Philip, Avery Sneed. From Winchester, Hannah Curtin. From Natick, Alex Campana. From Hingham, Lily Reel. From Masconomet, Sophia Woodland. From Danvers, Lauren Clement. From Norwell, Christy Vieira. From Westford, Ali Giovanni. And our all New England players for 2018 from Norwell, Lexi Rothman. These are all Americans, Lexi Rothman. From Brookline, Catherine McElroy. And from Whitman Hanson, Samantha Smith. Your All-Americans. Fans, congratulations to all of our players, and that concludes our first game here this afternoon. Please be sure to stick around for Game 2. Let's hear it one more time for all of our athletes here in our 2018 Eastern Massachusetts All-Star Game. And this is Game 2 of the Eastern Massachusetts Girls Soccer Coaches Association All-Star Game from Woburn High School. Mike Riley and Carl Tarabelli here joining you. The Rich Bourgeois Making Strides Against Breast Cancer 2018 edition here. Carl, good afternoon. Looking forward to the game here today.
Very much so, very much so. We'll enjoy the first game, and the second game is going to just as enjoyable.
And we got quite a crew here for the All-Stars here. And Carl, if you don't know his background, he is the head coach for the girls soccer program in Needham High School. He's been there for 16 years now, prior state champion under his belt. So he has seen a lot of the talent on the field here this afternoon. He'll be giving his insight here. Carl, you actually have a couple of your players out here, or at least one that I see so far. Yep. But you know a lot about the Bay State Conference and a lot about the talent we're about to see.
Yeah, the two teams, the way we divided them up, the two teams, we have Middlesex, Bay State, and Duke County on one team, and then we've got Tri-Valley, the Hockomock, the EAC, Old Colony, Big Three, and Cape Ann on the other team. Play against a lot of these girls, watched a lot of these girls grow up, so I'm pretty excited to give some insight to them. Tell you about a little bit of their backgrounds, where they're going to college. It's going to be a fun group. A lot of these kids play club together, so they're looking for having a good time out there as well.
And this will be two 30-minute halves, running time only.
We're condensing it down because of the snow, and we had an event here before us, so we started a little bit late. So it'll be two 30-minute running time. The girls just want to play. They've got their awards. They got their recognition, and deservedly so. So it'll be a fun afternoon.
Fun afternoon, and quite an honor for all of the athletes to be here today at Woburn High School. And how many players are playing in this game approximately, did we say?
Well, we had two rosters of about 30, and but we got a couple of them played last night in the state finals, and a couple still playing. So we're going to have probably 20 on each team.
All right, we'll get this show on the road here momentarily at Woburn High School. Stick around for Game 2 of the Eastern Mass Girls Soccer Coach Association All-Star Game. And once again, welcome back here to the home of the Woburn Tanners. This is the 2018 Eastern Massachusetts Girls Soccer Coach Association All-Star Game. Mike Riley and Carl Tarabelli here joining you. And this second game will feature the in the white uniforms, the League Legends against the South Superstars in the black. Very catchy names here, Carl.
Oh yeah, we get creative in our free time on the board.
I love it. It's very nice. So a lot of, I believe this is a 30-minute half on this one. Okay. There was some rumor in innuendo it was going to be down to 25, but we'll stick to the 30. So the official time, again, being kept on the field level. Carl, we were talking to Greg in the first game. A lot of these players actually played over the weekend in the state championship. So quick turnaround for them, but quite an honor to be here today.
Yeah, actually, like last night we had the D1 final. Natick lost a tough one in penalty kicks. They went to 8 kickers against Wachusett. So Natick's players are here. I don't know if they'll actually get on the pitch. And then Winchester is heading down tonight to play Hopkinton. And so the Hopkinton players and the Winchester players, they're playing tonight. So they're here. They got their awards, but they won't be on the pitch today.
All right. Well, good luck to both of them in the state finals there. South Superstars in black. We'll have Charlotte Carrero of DHS. I want to say that's Dartmouth, or I'm going to guess Dartmouth on that.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Thank you.
Look at that. Audrey.
And we do have
First goal, Audrey Lavery from Newton South there, I believe.
It went wide left.
Oh, wide left? Oh, it didn't go. Okay. All right.
Wide left.
No, they're slapping her 5. She's in. There was a goal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Audrey.
Went through the net. The net had a hole in it. Okay, all right.
So we'll number 8 there, Audrey. She plays at Newton South. Great kid. I've had the chance to play against her a couple times over the years. She's heading to Wesleyan, actually.
All right. In the NESCAC.
Yeah. We have a lot of players out here. I was kind of looking at the rosters during the first game, and just did the back of the envelope and see how many kids are going to colleges and coaches that I knew.
Yep.
And it's pretty good testament for the Eastern Mass that there are so many kids. And I'll try to hit on who's going where.
Love it.
During the game.
We do apologize there with that goal, but thank God we have Carl here to save the day for us. Audrey Levy on the goal there for the League Legends in white All-Stars.
So we just had Avery Sneed took a shot there for the black, and she's heading to, out of King Philip. She's heading to PC. Sam Lopes, the coach down there, really recruits heavily here in Massachusetts. There's several PC kids commits going from this group out here.
Over here is Charlotte Carrero of the Black All-Stars. Gets it down there to Avery Sneed of King Philip. The goaltender, by the way, for the League Legends in white, Catherine McElroy, All-American from Brookline High School.
Yeah, Catherine, I've played against her the last 4 years. She is the real deal. I'm glad to see her go, but we'll miss her. She's heading off to Michigan.
Wow.
She is a true All-American. She has an unbelievable range in her distribution. But I think she had 13 shutouts this year.
The home of the school that produced the great Tom Brady.
There you go. So, Larissa Williams here, number 4 from Newton South. She is a force.
And a junior.
Yeah, and a junior. But she can score. She's trying to pass to her teammate Audrey Lavery there. So I think what Doug's doing is he's got the kids playing together to play, for their schools. So a little continuity out there.
So the black South Superstars in the black and the League Legends in the white here. And that, again, Williams of Newton South gets it past the defender there chasing after that. Unfortunately, I don't have a 24 in the white, so if we know of anyone that may pop up there, Carl, excuse me, we'll take that. The coaches, by the way, we should give them credit. The White All-Stars, League Legends in the white from Winchester High, Shelley Blumsack. And
actually, Shelley is the honorary captain. Shelley actually had her ACL, and she wasn't able to play this year. And so as a senior, she's the honorary captain of the team.
Doug McCarthy is a coach.
Yes, Doug was Coach of the Year, Division I Coach of the Year this year.
And you know a little bit about the assistant coach,
Mark. Mark Poirier just retired from Dartmouth. He's been on the board with us. He's been an absolute godsend to have on the Eastern Mass board. Volunteers his time. Really has the kid's best interest at heart, and even though he's retired from coaching, he still wants to be active on the board and help out with programs like this.
Very nice. Over on the South Superstars in the black from Mansfield High, the head coach is Kevin Smith.
Yep, Kevin and Jay both have story programs. Kevin from Mansfield and Jay from Medway. Perennially they're always in tournament. And I played Kevin a couple of years ago. Actually, on our way to our state title back in 2015, we had a great game against Mansfield at Needham. Well-respected coach out there.
Jay Roji there. That is the assistant, as Carl was alluding to, of Medway.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of this game apparently a little smaller from the first one, from what we're told, and you could definitely tell from the side of the bench as well for the numbers and the players. But we're going to have a good afternoon so far. Larissa Williams of Newton South, and Carl, as we were talking before with Greg, not only all seniors here, and as we've seen in this game, some juniors and even a couple of sophomores too.
Yeah, the depth in out there in the high school ranks is pretty impressive. You know, a lot of the Division I kids are committing as sophomores and juniors. A lot of the D3 kids still wait till their senior year, but the talent pool is pretty deep.
Carl Tarabelli here joining me. My name is Mike Riley here at Woburn High School. Carl is a 16-year veteran coach, Needham High School, state champion just a couple of years ago. Quite a resume. Produced a lot of good players in Needham High School, Carl.
Avery Sneed just centered that ball. Avery's, again, she's going to Providence College, as is their goalie down number one down there, Samantha Murray from Medway, another Providence College commit.
The Friars.
Yeah.
They're invading Massachusetts.
Like Sam's been there a couple years, the head coach down there. He actually has a former player of mine, a former All-American in Kayla Steves.
Oh, sure,
from
yeah.
Needham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great program. Very much a nationally ranked program down there.
Shameless plug for Providence too, Carl.
I'm a BU guy, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say shameless plug for myself. I am the public address announcer for Providence men's hockey.
There you go.
So
okay,
yeah,
great.
I got a little Friar blood in me right there.
There you go.
Yeah. So not smart enough to go there. Anyways, we do have over here the League Legends in white kicking that one out of play. And this is the South Superstars in black. This is number 37, Danielle Davids of Brockton.
Out of Brockton,
Boxers.
yeah. Big three.
Comes down here midfield, Allie Giovino of Westford Academy, the Grey Ghosts.
Yeah, Allie's a good player. I've watched her play over the years as well. She's going to Colgate next year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very impressive to, obviously I know you did your homework with the schools where the players, the seniors are headed to, but it's always really impressive to hear where they're off to.
Yeah.
Really is.
The whole high school experience for these kids, they played 4 years for their high schools.
Yep.
And the talent level is just incredible. I tend to have a good feel for the colleges. Right now, between my high school and my club players, I got 26 kids in the college ranks.
Oh, wow.
Playing right now. So you get to know the college coaches, and they really do respect the talent pool that's here in the Eastern Mass.
Wow. Yeah, it's really impressive. And
there's Audrey Lavery taking the ball away.
this one up here midfield, Chloe Lena King Phillip.
Yeah.
Goes out of play. Got about 21 minutes remaining here in the first
quick
half.
sub, so yeah, we're going to play short halves here. Short bench, get everybody out there.
And this is pretty much for a lot of these players here, Carl, the last time they'll ever play a high school soccer game. This is it.
Yep. It's fun to watch them.
Yeah. It's a bonus.
There's Brooke Dickham, just put that through.
Yeah, that'll come up here to Ashlyn Gollin of North Attleboro.
North Attleboro, yeah. Plays for Bill Wallace out in North Attleboro. They had a great run this year.
Saved by McElroy. And she's off to Michigan, as you said.
Yeah.
The Brookline Warrior.
Yeah.
Gets past Audrey Levy of Newton South.
And there goes Allie Giovino again. Allie's quick. She's really quick.
Nice
Whoops.
ball movement, slipped up on that one,
Yeah,
chasing
Audrey
after
dropped.
that. We don't have that 24 again, so that's our new mystery player.
No, is that Drew Dempsey? No, that's Drew Dempsey, 24.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Drew
so we
is a scoring machine.
we have
goal.
we got a change.
There we
Okay.
go. Allie Giovino. Allie Giovino just scored that goal out of Westford Academy. But yeah, 24 is Drew Dempsey. She plays at Weymouth. I want to say she had 30-plus goals this year. She really lit it up this year in the Bay State Conference.
So the League Legends in white take the 2-0 lead here. Drew Dempsey is the 24 for the White All-Stars of Weymouth, as Carl was saying. By the way, Greg and I did the commentary for the first game. Carl, I think you heard some of that. We had a mystery player on that first game. Yeah, we just found out who it was. Providence commit, number 56, Meg Hughes of Old Rochester. So another Providence commit right there.
She
Look
had
at
quite
that.
a game. She had quite a game.
Yeah.
And there's Audrey Lavely in offside. Okay.
We got 2 officials here today.
Yeah. 2 veteran officials, actually. I know them both well. We got Charlie Mahoney on the far side and Jim Murphy on this side. They do a lot of high school games. We're really respected refs.
All right. So the 2-0 lead there for the League Legends in the white.
Yeah. You got a lot of scoring power on the white team.
Yeah, I see a heavy Bay State Conference representation there for the League Legends in the white as well. Newton, North, Needham, Brookline, Braintree, Natick.
Here we go, another shot coming out there.
And that is
that.
over the crossbar. Ali Javino with the shot.
That started with Allison Magoro coming up the left side there. She's going to URI. She's local. She's from Woburn here.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, number 44.
And right here is Brooke Ditcham of Westford Academy.
Yeah.
Right in front of the bench, past her. Moving it around, and we'll have the South Superstars in black throwing this one in.
Nice head flick there.
And
That Megan Racy on number 6 on the side.
Megan Racy, Acton Boxborough, yeah.
Great defender.
Larissa Williams, Newton South.
Yeah.
Coming up after that, over here is Racy again. Racy holding on to it, looking for her teammate, Drew Dempsey. And that one's over the net again. A couple of those today, Carl.
Yeah.
Over the net.
Over the net. And they're going to shoot. They're going to have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a new slew of substitutions here for the League Legends in white.
In the midfield here, you got 34. Who's 34? It's
Abigail Dobies.
Yep, from
Yep.
Newton North. Yep, I knew her. Sitting in the middle with her, Emma Lynch, number 22. Emma's headed to Williams next year. She is a 4-year starter for Weymouth.
Okay.
Real strong player. Knows how to distribute, sees the field. She's legit. And academically, obviously, she's up there. She's going to Williams.
Dobies looking there for Ella Gagnon. Gagnon in front of the net. Gagnon moving it around. That goes out of play.
Definitely have a Bay State feel here. You got Bridget Cody in the right midfield, and you got Emma Lynch in the midfield there. It's pretty interesting. Bridget's going to go take this corner kick, I think.
2-0 lead here for the League Legends in the white uniforms.
Yeah, Bridget plays out of Braintree. She had a great year her senior year here. I think she's looking at UNH, although I don't know if she's committed yet.
Corner kick. Looking there for Morgan Krause of Belmont up in the air. And a possession coming down here now
Nice.
for the South Superstars in the black of midfield. Right over there at Audrey Cobb of Medway.
Yeah. Audrey's headed off to Babson.
All right.
Yeah, right around the corner from us.
Yep. No, unfortunately, I don't have a 55 here for the South Superstars in the black. I do not have that. So
I don't either.
we'll
She's,
take
she's our mystery player this game.
Oh, boy. It's always one.
Yeah.
Might need to get Greg up here for that one.
Yeah. There's a shot from Alex Pangana. Oh, out of Holliston. Alex from Holliston took that shot.
McElroy gets that one down here, and
Goalie to goalie.
I was about to say, yeah. Seesaw battle.
Catherine, in her 4-year career, I think she had 3 goals as a goalie.
Really?
Unfortunately, one of them was this year
Oh,
against us.
I was supposed to say against Needham. Okay. How would you know that?
We
then, girl?
lost 1-0, and she came up and took a restart from about 35 yards
Oh,
out
my
and
gosh.
picked the top corner of the net.
Oh, my gosh. And that'll be Audrey Cobb here at Medway over
She
to
sees a through ball. Nice through ball.
Mia Otero, to her teammate Morgan Bavardi of Masconomet. Broken up there by the defender. And now Abigail Gerds of Natick.
Yeah, Abigail came off. She is playing. I mean, they just unfortunately lost a tough one last night in the D1 state final and went to 8 penalty kicks.
Wow.
They lost to Wachusett.
Wow.
But Abigail is, I would venture to say, is one of the fastest players on the field out there. She lit it up in the tournament. I think she had 6 or 7 goals just in tournament. Nice shot, nice save.
McElroy
The
save, got the
rebound.
rebound shot, and that is a goal there for the South Superstars in the black. Deflected off of Mia Otero, and the goal here.
That initial shot was pegged for the corner, and Catherine extended and got a hand on it, but it went to the other player there. 17.
That's Ashlyn Gollin of North Attleboro. And where's she off to?
I don't know what Ashley's
Any
committed to.
commitment?
She's undecided.
Senior.
Yeah, she's got her and her sister. They're great tandem.
Very nice.
North Attleboro play for Bill Wallace. Here's Audrey Levy looking up, trying to see where she can go with that.
That'll come over here to Abigail
there's
Dobies.
Emma Lynch, sorry.
Not quite all right. Ella Gagnon of Belmont.
Yeah.
Past midfield, Emma Lynch of
She stepped
Weymouth.
in it, yeah.
The Wildcat on Ashlyn Gollin here of North Attleboro.
Catherine's got that.
Yeah, McElroy will take possession of that. Let's see if she can throw it downfield like she did before. Or kick it downfield. Wow.
That was a drop kick. She punted one, now she drop kicked one. She's going to show you everything she can do.
That's why it's an all-star game, right?
Yeah.
Showcase it all here today. So a lot of these players do the club, as you said, during the off season.
Yep. You know, what's exciting is as high school players, you know, they play club, but they want to play for their high school. Here we go. There's a good opportunity here. Coming in, lay it off. Nope, she didn't get a shot off. Good
That
defense,
was
good recovery.
Morgan Bavardi of Masconomet.
But a lot of them are multi-sport athletes too, you know, and this is their last chance to get to play maybe basketball, hockey in the winter, lacrosse,
Right.
you know, in the spring before they move on and have to focus exclusively on soccer if that's what they're going to college for.
Audrey Cobb over here to
Nice spin
Bavardi.
move.
Out of play.
Yeah, Allison Mugaro, again, a URI commit. She just stepped over that ball nicely.
Got about 12 minutes to go here in the first half. And we'll have this ball is out of play here. So and you know what? This is why we got Greg here, because we're about to find out who number 55 is.
There you go.
Got to give her the credit.
Yeah,
This is
nice step up.
Danielle Davids of Brockton. Got 2 players there for Brockton. Thank you very much. That is Jada Kern Stewart, number 55, but her teammate throwing that one in right here. Danielle Davids.
Watch the speed of this. Watch this. She just will. She's so quick.
So quick.
She looks up. Oh,
Gerds of Natick.
Natick. Gerds. She would have normally just laid that off if it wasn't an all-star game across the way, but she is so fast with her first 4 or 5 steps that she separates from defenders. Did it all year.
Samantha Murray of Medway on the save.
Yeah.
Quite an honor here. We had the halftime recognition between both games, 3 All-Americans and the all-state players as well. They were recognized. A lot of nice accolades. Coaches of the Year.
Yeah, all 3 All-Americans are quality kids. They really represent their programs well as the fact that they're, you know, outstanding players on the field. They're actually great kids off the field too.
3 All-Americans and 8 All-New England players.
Avery Schneed, a King Philip player. Yeah, she's coming up the field there.
2-1, the league legends in the white. They have the lead over the South Superstars in the black. With about 10 minutes to go here in the first half.
Yeah, Sarah Collins just knocked that ball out of danger.
Like we said, nice day here for a game, and it was A little bit of the snow on the side, but that ain't going to stop us. We're here. Right, Carl?
Yep, not at all. Alice Gagnon, I think, is that? Yeah, she's going to take the corner.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, Allison's going to Middlebury.
Another NESCAC.
Yeah, a lot of NESCAC kids there. Middlebury's actually in the Final 8 today. They're playing in the NCAAs. It's a great program.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We have a former All-Star from Needham over there, actually. Rose Evans from Needham's a freshman there.
Okay.
No, nice save. Nice save off that.
Ella Gagnon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Murray, the goaltender of Medway. Might have another battle of the goalies as we had in the first game. But that's what makes this game so exciting. All right, so now we'll have Gagnon here again.
Oh, he's got a hit.
Yeah,
Nice
McElroy with the save there for the league legends in the white. McElroy, the Brookline Warrior. Gets it down here to Ella Gagnon of Belmont, chasing after that. And
way to come off the line. It was beautiful that Samantha came off the line.
yeah, Samantha Murray.
Smothered that.
Murray will kick that one down here
Emma's
midfield.
got it. Emma Lynch is going to take this forward. Sees the through ball.
Weymouth Wildcat
And
over
she's in
there
again
to
with her speed. Look at that.
Abigail Gerds of Natick, puts it past Samantha Murray, and we now have a 3-1 lead
Yeah.
for the league legends in white.
Yeah, Abigail does that. And you can set your watch by it. She did it 3 times against us in one game this year.
Wow, really? Yeah.
Yeah, she is just so fast. She gets behind defenders, and she's something special. And the fact that she just finished her game at 10 o'clock last night and is here this morning, it says a lot about her.
Totally, and like we were talking before, this is the last high school soccer game they're going to be playing that's organized.
Yeah.
A lot of these players. All right, so the South Superstars in black moving it up midfield here now over to Sophia Woodland of Masconomet. Woodland to Avery Sneed of King Philip. Back at the top there to Fiona Kane of Bishop
Nice
Ian.
through ball.
Kane to Woodland, and that one goes out of play. A lot of high shots here today, Carl, in this game, huh?
It's fun to see that they play with their heads up. They look for the pass. The fact that they don't play with each other, but they can step on the pitch and right away just start to click. It just really shows you the quality of play that they have.
Got about 7 minutes to go here in the half. My man Sean helping us out with that on the clock here, unofficial referee up here. He should be wearing the stripes today.
Big throw from
League legends in the white. Throwing that one in. And that was Madison Below of Durfee on the defense.
Whoop, another
Over
sky.
the head. Oh, through the uprights, too. Give him 3 points to Drew Dempsey. What do you say, Carl?
Yeah. I'm gonna look up
30-yard kick. So we'll have Samantha Murray throw this one in the goaltender for the South Superstars. Senior of Medway.
Brooke Dickham just brought that down right away, counterattack.
Looking there for Audrey Levy. Levy has it. Gets past the defender, and now she'll have some company here. Ooh. Sophia Woodland of Masconomet saying, get out of my way.
Really, she demanded the ball. She got it.
Rosie
Nice
McLeod.
turn.
Newton South keeps it in there. Trying to get it to Alex Campana, but that one's broken up over there to Courtney Cronin of Woburn. Cronin to Alex Campana again. Over there to the top of Sydney Baldwin, Lincoln Sudbury. And that one comes down to Rosie McLeod of Newton South. McLeod here on the left side. Looking for her teammate.
Got it again. Nice shot. All right.
McLeod with a shot. Murray on the save. 3-1. League legends in the white. South Superstars in the black with 1.
It's so nice to see Alex out there as well. I'm impressed that these kids, after playing, 80 minutes and then 60 minutes in overtime, and not getting home until late last night. And they're both from Natick. They're out here. Alex got it right now.
Alex
Nice
Campana
shot.
in the front, trying to get there to Ali Giovino. Giovino with a shot and a
Nice
save by Murray.
Nice save. Alex is going to Marquette next year.
All right.
Yeah, another Division I
Big East.
commit. Yeah.
This one goes there to Audrey Levy.
Yeah.
Trying to get away with that. Brooke Ditcham of Westford Academy. She's the sophomore. Junior.
Wow, nice through ball. She's through.
Ali Giovino, save again by Murray. Boy, she's getting her
she's
money's
getting a
worth of net
workout.
there, Carl, huh? Yeah. And we'll have probably one more set of substitutions before the half, as we are now under 5 minutes. About 2 now, we're understanding up here at least, unofficial. But we're estimating about 2 minutes. So, Carl, a lot of these, like we said last time, they'll play an organized game. Now for those that have committed to colleges, off-season routines, if they're not, playing any other sports throughout the year, go back to club or?
Yeah, most of the Division I kids, most of the college commits will go to their club. Right now it's their senior years for those. It's really about staying healthy and being prepared.
Audrey Levy on the shot.
Finished it. There you go.
And there you go.
The rebound. So they'll take some downtime for the next couple weeks. First of the year, they'll start up with their indoor seasons, and then they'll do a couple of showcase tournaments just to stay competitive. But for them, this was the pinnacle of their senior year.
Right.
And for some of them, winning Division I South, being able to compete at that level, those are the memories that they're going to have forever.
That goal there was Ali Giovino of Westford Academy. She is a junior. 4-1 lead for the league legends in the white over the South Superstars in the black.
Is Ashlyn Gollin trying to take the corner? And I think we have a corner kick. Yep, she got a corner kick out of it. No. Didn't give her a goal kick, okay.
All right. Catherine McElroy, Brookline High School, off to Michigan, as Carl was saying.
Yeah. She is such a good kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had a goal against Needham, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to rub salt in the
and I
wound,
still like her.
It's a cool fact, though.
Yeah.
Gets past Alex Campana of Natick. As we just said, tough loss in the state final, but great to have her out here today. Just less than 12 hours away.
Yeah, Natick had a great run. They have a new coach this year, and Dave Wainwright, another Needham guy.
Right.
But he came in, and the girls really took to him, and they really had a great run. They played some real top competition in Division I South to get to the final.
Ali Giovino to Audrey Levy. Levy in the corner.
Nice cross.
Trying to
Nice
get it
head
over
out.
in front.
Great head out.
Campana
By
chasing
Megan
it.
Foley.
Yeah, Rosie McLeod of Newton South here. Up at midfield, looking for Larissa Williams, her teammate of Newton South. Over the head of Drew Dempsey of Weymouth, and now Samantha Murray of Medway, the goaltender, will.
Larissa is such a versatile player. You see her; she's in the back right now. She plays up top during the year. She's very strong on the ball. Very tough to account for when you play against her.
Gets over here to Ali Giovino. So we're going to keep an eye on the goaltender situation here for the second half to see if they do switch goalies, because the first game they did not.
I don't think they are. I think they're going
to stay the whole duration. Okay.
I think they are, yeah.
That's confirmed by our official of officials here.
Big throw-in coming up, yeah.
And we'll throw this one in here. Broken up there by Megan Foley of Medway.
Counter-attack opportunity if they can get it going. She's asking for it going through.
Alex Panaggio.
Yeah.
And now Brooke Ditcham, Westford Academy, the junior.
Good step up there.
Comes up here midfield again.
Come wide.
And here we go, number 18 for the Rosie McLeod Newton South senior. South Superstars in the black take it away, but not for long as Audrey Levy, Newton South right here.
To a teammate. Oh, almost.
And we get this one here. Thank you very much to Greg on that one. Jada Kearns of
That's
Kearns Stewart
halftime, yeah.
Brockton holding on to it as we do close out the half as the League Legends in white with the 4-1 lead over the South Superstars in black. Second half coming your way from Woburn High, Eastern Mass Girls Soccer Coach Association All-Star Game here in 2018. All right, yeah, here we go. Second half underway here. 2018 Eastern Mass Girls Soccer Coach Association All-Star Game. Mike Riley, Carl
Oh, here we go.
Tarabelli.
Right away, Gerd's in a counterattack there.
Getting exciting here fast. That's the best part about the All-Star Game. So much action happening. And we have the 4-1 lead for the League Legends in the white over the South Superstars in the black. Carl Tarabelli, longtime coach, Needham High School girls soccer. 16 years to be exact.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm only the third coach in the program, actually.
I was going to say behind Jackson Foster, and then initially was...
Carol Banbury started the program back in '76.
Wow. Yeah, Needham, if you don't know too much about Needham, I mean, you get Carl there who is, he won't tell you, but he's one of the best in the state. And then, of course, behind many years, Don Brock, who was there many years.
Yeah, my Don was my coach when I went to Needham High.
Wow.
Yeah, still my mentor.
Yeah. All right, Bridget Cody. Now, Carl, this game is named in honor of Rich
Beaujolais.
Bourgeois,
Yeah. Rich, you know, it's interesting. When I came into the coaching ranks 16 years ago, Rich was the president of the association, and he kept it running for so many years because, you know, the association is a volunteer group of coaches that we basically do this for the All-Star Game to get the kids the recognition.
Right.
And, you know, Rich kept it going, and, you know, he was an amazing advocate for the kids. And it's tough because as a volunteer nonprofit organization, you know, getting the membership to commit and, you know, allow us to provide venues like this and awards and uniforms, the coaches do have to pay their dues. And if it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be an All-Star Game here. So in his untimely passing about 4 years ago, we renamed the All-Star Game after him.
Very nice.
You know, because his selfless you know, commitment to the program. He coached at Canton for years,
Yep.
And then he actually, towards the end, in his semi-retirement, he actually was an assistant at Wellesley. So I got to coach against him in his final years, which was a lot of fun.
Nice.
But yeah, he is the reason why we're here today.
Very nice honor.
And then there's Abigail. There she goes again.
And I notice the jacket that you're wearing too, making strides against breast cancer. The All-Star Games for Rich right there in honor of him.
Yeah,
there.
the
So
kids. You know,
there
a
you
couple of different programs, initiatives going on. You know, we work with the Making Strides program to raise money. The kids do pink nights. A lot of these programs
Cool.
to raise money. So you know, as an association, we also donate to the program.
All right, good stuff.
Great cross there. Deflection. Okay.
And now the Catherine McElroy staying in net there for representative of Brookline High School. And
Here goes
off
Abigail
Michigan,
again. Oh no, good step up there by
Alex Panaggio of Holliston. Broken up there by Ella Gagnon of Belmont. And the South Superstars in the black.
Emma Lynch finds her.
Goes over there to Abigail Dobies.
And through ball, hit it out.
Coming around here now to Morgan Krause of Belmont in the corner. And Jada Kearns Stewart of Brockton. Right on her. Three members of the Brockton Boxers for the South Superstars in the black.
Yeah, Brockton, you know, they play in the Big Three, and it's a small league. So, you know,
Right.
from that standpoint, they tend to get a couple more players in because it is a small league.
Right.
You know, it's tough to try and keep the parity. You know, the coaches do the best they can. We get all the recommendations from the individual leagues. Nice shot on goal, fast. And we meet, all the coaches meet and go over the credentials of the kids and have the coaches of leagues present their kids.
Right.
So we try to make sure we recognize all, regardless of the size of your school, recognize the kids, accordingly.
Absolutely. And that'll be right over here to Bridget Cody of Braintree.
So this is Natick, lays it off to Braintree, and then she'll put her through maybe. So it's fun. They compete, during the year, and now they play together. So
Pretty cool, isn't it?
yeah,
Once enemies, now you're friends.
yeah.
But as we said, 3 All-Americans from both games here today, and 8 All-New England players.
Yeah.
Nice honor for these.
It is a
individuals.
nice honor, and like I said, I was just looking down. I mean, we've got Michigan, Colgate, Wesleyan, Holy Cross, Marquette, Williams, Northeastern, URI, Southern New Hampshire, PC, Babson, BU.
Wow.
These kids. It's just a great testament to the level of soccer at the high school level and the colleges that they're going to.
It'd still take me about 10 lives, and I wouldn't be able to get into any of those schools you just named. Gets past the defender here for the South Superstars in black. Fiona Kane and Bishop Fian will have a substitution here.
Some of those guys in.
Carl, how about yourself? Off-season plans?
No, I used to coach club. I was very fortunate to coach at a very high level in club. Took some time off and just enjoying the high school right now, so I don't have to travel. I had a team that won the national title, and we were all over the country.
Wow.
No
kidding.
We had to travel to Florida, Vegas, California, Colorado, Michigan.
Wow.
In the off season, these club kids, that's what they do.
Right. Right.
So just enjoying the downtime. My oldest daughter's gonna have our first grandchild in January, so I'll be a full-time grandfather.
Well, when Carl Tarabelli told me that, I was like, you look too young to be a grandfather. But that's Carl here today alongside myself, Mike Riley here at Woburn High School. I want to thank the very talented crew here this afternoon, as well as we gave credit to them before. We'll tell them who they are. Putting this on your screen here today.
Here we go. Emma Lynch from Weymouth is going to look for the through ball. There, she got it through.
I'll tell you that name in a
Finish
minute
that.
there. Nice save
Nice
there
save.
by the goaltender of Medway.
Yeah,
Murray.
Catherine McElroy. That was beautiful. Beautiful save.
Samantha Murray there on her knees on the save, too. So Murray will kick this one away. Comes down midfield, and Emma Lynch of Weymouth right there. But the South Superstars in black. Well, it comes back over here to Abigail Dobies. Dobies looking for Ella Gagnon. Gagnon with possession. And Sarah Collins of Canton gets it away from her. Right now is Charlotte Carrero.
Back to Gagnon there, right?
That is Gagnon,
Oh,
yes.
I'd flick it by.
And Murray, yeah, second time. That's a heck of a save she just had a few moments ago, as we said, on her knees there.
Yeah, that was a great cross. This is Bridget Cody. Yep, Bridget.
Bridget Cody.
Yeah. And there we go. Watch the speed burst again.
Abigail
Very
Gertz.
unselfish through ball there.
Megan Foley of Medway, and Murray will punch that one away at midfield here.
She'll come across.
South Superstars in the black trail, the league legends in the white 4-1. Brooke Cavino, Bridgewater Raynham, the senior. Cavino. And McElroy scoops that one up. McElroy, Brookline High School, the goaltender. Okay, so one more time, just got a Middleborough Educational Television crew working very hard here today for all of us and for you, the viewers at home. Joe Escolas, Isabel Perry, Makayla Robichaeu, Hannah St. John, Eden Eugenio, Aileen Peddie, Maggie Desrosiers, Julie Mulloy, and Jada Grant. And we got my man Adam and my man Sean here today doing fine work behind the scenes as well.
Catherine just made a great save. She just had a point-blank save, came out and cut the angle off. I think I told you she had 13 shutouts this year.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's
And
tough,
you said 3 career goals.
Yeah, and 1 this year, but 3 in all.
Yeah, All-American.
Yeah.
13 shutouts.
13 shutouts.
Wow.
She was tough to beat.
She a 4-year starter?
Yep. Wow. Yep. Like I said, I'm not going to be sad. I'm going to be sad to see her go because I enjoyed watching her play, but
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, sure. Good chance for Needham now, right?
Yeah.
No, okay.
So.
Oh, that's great. Good for her going to Michigan.
Yeah.
And Samantha Murray here of Medway in net. She'll punch that one down here, but it goes to her teammate.
Sydney Mulloy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sydney's going to Holy Cross. Casey Brown's the coach there. She's got quite a few Massachusetts kids at Holy Cross.
Courtney Cronin of the Woburn Tanners here. Trying to get it over there to Megan Racy of Acton Boxborough. But it's right up here at midfield to Abigail Dobies. Dobies gets a pass to Danielle Davids of Brockton. Murray punches that away for the league legends in the white.
And Emma Lynch picked her pocket, try to get the through ball there.
Emma Lynch, Weymouth Wildcats.
Yeah. I'm going to have a big turnover here now.
And a substitution.
Yeah.
So, Carl, all these players have been working very hard, of course, during the season, but on the off season as well, they've been together pretty much early August, late July, right?
Yeah, well,
right around there?
these kids here, the reason why they're here, they're the best of the best. What a through ball that is. She's just going to pick the corner. Oh, wide.
Just
Great
wide
save.
left.
Great save. I think she deflected that
deflected?
one. Yeah. So they have a corner kick. But, as leaders of their respective high schools, they start, little off-season programs that are all optional for the kids to do. But, they'll do some indoor leagues together. They'll play summer league together. They'll go to camps together. So they balance their high school, time with their club commitments. And what makes them all-stars that they are, Great
Nice save by Murray again.
Yeah.
She's had 3 good saves this half.
She really has.
So far, my second half MVP.
Yeah, I think so. I think I agree with you on that one.
Broken up there by Courtney Cronin of Woburn. And Brooke Ditcham of Westford Academy right there as well. On her case was Charlotte Carrero. Carrero now goes over to Audrey Levy. And again, Murray scooping it up.
Yeah.
Kicks it downfield here. And that is, for Newton South. Okay, cool, thank you. Newton South, Larissa Williams. About 15 minutes to go here, we're being told, in the second half.
We got a through ball to Audrey, and then, ooh.
Shot there by Drew Dempsey.
Yeah.
Saved by Murray.
Just looking at this lineup, it is a powerful lineup. You got a 30-goal scorer. You got 2 Division I players. You got a 14-goal scorer in Bridget. There's a lot of power out there.
Yeah. Who's the 30-goal scorer, Carl? Which one is that?
Up top is Drew Dempsey.
Drew Dempsey, okay,
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Weymouth High School.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think she scored more goals than my entire team this year. She was tough to stop. Already laid that off nice to her teammate.
Do you now? Obviously, this here at Woburn High School, the natural turf, or the sport turf, is that more? That's become more common the last decade, I'd say, right?
It's a necessity. It's a kind of unfortunate necessity here in New England.
Right.
With the weather and everything else.
Right.
And keeping grass fields pristine throughout an 18-game season in the fall is pretty tough for a lot of park and rec departments.
Sure.
If we could play on grass, we prefer it. But with the artificial surfaces here, the new technology and the rubber, it makes it a little bit safer for the kids. But it's still a hard surface. But again, living in New England, we wouldn't be having this game if it was a grass field today, right?
Right.
You got the snowbanks on either end. I'd say 90% of all games now are on turf.
Wow.
There's about 10% that still have the grass.
Obviously, that's preferred for soccer players, but
Yeah.
yeah, like you said, the region of the country, you
Yeah.
can't really do much about that.
Yeah. And the technology has come such a long way. I mean, back in the day, in the late 70s, early 80s, it was really a carpet.
Yeah, the AstroTurf.
rolled on cement.
Right.
So now, there is a good 2 to 3 inches of infill underneath, nice through ball to Drew, and then they got the rubber that cushions everything. So it plays as close to natural grass as you possibly can get.
Well, maybe someday, Carl, you can go back to grass, and then all the high schools will have an artificial roof.
There you go.
Or not an artificial roof, a retractable roof.
Retractable roof,
Yeah,
yeah.
that could happen.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be shocked. Never say never.
Yeah.
Comes over here to Rosie McLeod of Newton South.
Back through.
Midfield there to Brooke Ditcham of Westford Academy.
Great ball, but
Over there to
By Audrey.
Dempsey of Weymouth. Drew Dempsey
nice little step over move by Drew.
stays on the right side,
Whoops.
and then it'll go wide right. Good movement, though.
Yeah, she had a nice little step over and gave herself created a shot for herself. She just has mishit it.
Samantha Murray, though, she's had about 3 or 4 good saves here this half, and a lot of action right at her
Yep.
in this half.
Yeah, I know. Doug, as coach of this, the League Legends Whites, he looked at that, and when he saw the names on his roster, he's like, "This is going to be a lot of fun." And he was right. He knew he had a lot of firepower.
Oh,
we have
yeah.
a good counterattack opportunity here.
Chloe
Great.
Lane, King Philip.
Yeah. He came swooping in there with it.
That's Makayla Dresser of Framingham, who is a junior.
Came through. Yep. Corner kick.
We'll have a corner kick, yeah.
Yeah. See if anything comes close within the 6, she'll come off her line and snag this, I think.
And that is Williams here for Newton South, and that is McElroy scoops it up at the last
Look what
second.
I found. Look what I found.
She's saying, nope, not today, kids. Catherine McElroy, nice save. Last second there on that one. Gets past Drew Dempsey of Weymouth. Dempsey is open right there, getting to it, and she does have it. Audrey Levy, no, and now the South Superstars in the black here. Emma Gallen, North Attleboro, right in front of the sideline.
Hey, nice step up there by Brooke Ditcham. Counterattack.
Sydney Baldwin behind her to Drew Dempsey.
Dempsey over.
To Levy.
Audrey's going to get a back post cross there, please. There you
Levy
go.
with the
There you
shot.
Oh,
Nice
great
save by
save
Murray.
again. I think
Yeah.
you called that. She's definitely player of the match.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
see?
you did. She's getting her workout today.
Yep. Larissa Williams, Newton South, gets past her over here to Rosie McLeod, and McElroy will punch this one back down here.
There's nothing to do
into
with
the
that,
zone.
she said.
Yeah, no way, Jose.
Here we go.
And this is Alex Campana. Whoa,
Corner
hot
kick.
potato.
Yeah, we're going to do a corner kick.
We'll have another
Sub.
substitution.
Normally you wouldn't be subbing on a corner like this, but with it's an all-star game, then we'll get the players in.
Try to get them all in his right, like Carl said there, yeah. Big thing, obviously, no injury. You don't want that. Got about 10 minutes to go here in the second half. Give or take. We'll say 10 minutes, give or take. It's all good. Number 20 here for the League Legends
Nice
in the
head.
white.
Nice head by Audrey from Alex Campana.
And Murray, the goaltender for Medway. Senior. I'm sorry, where's she? Is she have a commit? She playing
Who's that,
anywhere?
Alex? Or
Samantha Murray, the Medway goaltender.
so she's going to PC. She's another one.
It is
playing-
Providence.
Yeah, playing for Sam Lopes.
It's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the South Superstars keeping it in the League Legends zone. But now it's coming back down
Alex
here.
again.
Alex
Alex is
Campana.
gonna keep her head up. She's nice through ball.
Campana to midfield to Drew
She
Dempsey.
does all season long. She is a force in the midfield. Great defending. Yeah.
Dempsey there in front of the bench. And that one goes out of play.
Makayla Mon from Mansfield playing the defense on that side, 27. That was really solid.
Carl, we're going to thank the organization supporting the game here today. Hummel USA, We Got Soccer, 4 Kicks. Of course, Woburn High School, the host here. ACP Cleaning, American Cancer Society. 98.5, the Sports Hub. Soccer, GRL Probs, Soccer Girl Probs. Mass Amateur Sports Foundation, and Middleborough Educational Television.
You know, I got a little plug for Greg Rowe. You know, as our president, Greg has been at the helm for 5 years, and he is almost exclusively responsible for all those sponsors and getting them to commit to us. He's done a great job in helping getting visibility and awards to the kids. We do a bunch of different things during the season to help recognize the kids, whether they're Player of the Week, Goal of the Week, and things of that nature. And you know, Greg works tirelessly, all volunteer, to make these things happen.
Did a fine job commentating, too.
He did.
May have a second career.
Yeah.
I got a little confused at one point, though. He was starting to do play-by-play. I'm like, all right, I'll take a break. I was fine with that, though. It was give him a little fun in the sun.
Nice shot.
Out of play there, Gabby Ramirez Brodeur of Holliston. But no, Greg Rowe, very fortunate. You guys are very fortunate as coaches in Massachusetts to have him at the helm here for the Eastern Massachusetts Girls Soccer Coach Association.
You know, interesting because he got a young family. He stepped out of the coaching ranks for a while, and basically gave him an offer he couldn't refuse. He's going to be our president until we let him go, but we're not letting him go. So
Lock him up. Lock him up now. Yep.
So.
Padlock him down, too. Brooke Ditcham, Westford Academy. Nice pass up here to Drew Dempsey of Weymouth. Back on her feet there. Broken up by the defense, but staying down here as Alex Campana chasing after that. But it goes over there to Gabby Ramirez Brodeur and Ali Giovino of Westford Academy. Giovino
Nice
looking
pull
for
move.
Campana.
Good look.
To Larissa Williams.
Through. He's calling her offside. Okay, he's very close there. He was on the line, so he saw it. Jimmy Murphy.
Yeah, Dempsey was off to the races, but it was Murray right there who got the offside in her favor, as you said, Carl.
Yep.
We're in the single-digit mark here for time remaining in the second half, about 6 minutes to go. 4-1 lead for the League Legends in the white over the South Superstars in black. No goals in this half, too, by the way.
No. A lot of activity though, but no one's put it behind these two keepers.
Yeah, the damage was done in that first half. And this half, of course, shorter than the first game, or the entirety, 30-minute halves there instead of the 35. Audrey Levy of Newton South gets past Larissa Williams over there to Ashlyn Gollin of North Attleboro. Gollin to Morgan Bavardi, excuse me.
A nice through ball.
Over there, Ashlyn Gollin. Moving it around there off the foot of Sydney Baldwin. Lincoln Sudbury midfield now coming up. Baldwin looking to Larissa Williams. She's got possession of it. Williams. Good fake out there as Audrey Cobb of Medway takes it. Cobb.
Nice turn.
Brooke Ditcham now. And that goes to Gabby Ramirez Brodeur, midfield. Right in front of Audrey Levy, Newton South. Levy over to Drew Dempsey and out of play.
Yeah, who came flying through that on the head?
Wasn't Dempsey. That was number
Ali
Giovino, yeah.
Going to Colgate, yeah.
All right, Samantha Murray will kick this one away here for the South Superstars in the black as they trail the League Legends in the white 4-1. But Samantha Murray has been the story of this second half here.
Step up there.
Rosie McLeod, Newton South, over to Larissa Williams, her high school teammate. Sydney Baldwin of Lincoln Sudbury.
Oh, what a great ball.
Looking for Alex Campana. Campana fakes it right, goes left to Larissa Williams. Shot saved by Murray. Comes up here midfield. This is Alex Panaggio of Holliston. Panaggio with the shot.
Nice
and
hit. Nice save.
McElroy to put the right hand up there, or left hand up at the last second there,
She
Carl.
deflected it up to the bar. Yeah, she's tough to beat.
Yeah. Boy, Michigan's lucky to have her, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to have a great 4-year career there. And like I said, she's just the nicest kid off the field, too.
Yeah. So this is probably the last
Yeah.
version of substitutions, I'd
Yeah,
imagine.
this is it. They're putting their clothes on.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to bundle up.
I'd imagine they prefer to play in the cooler weather than the warm, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot easier.
His turn.
Gets out of play there as Abigail Dobies saw that one go out of play. And here at Woburn High School, as it'll be number 39 here for the South Superstars in black, Madison Bulow, a Durfee senior. That Big 3 conference.
Yeah.
Abigail Dobies right on the sideline. Dobies chasing after that. Comes up here to Ashlyn Gollin. And Dobies
Nice look.
over here to Abigail
Abigail.
Gerds. Gerds gets past Ella Gagnon, and again, Samantha Murray. Say about 3/4 of the shots definitely on the league legends in the, the South Superstars in the black in this half, Carl.
Yeah.
But Samantha Murray has been the difference maker to not allow any goals this half.
No,
That's why we stand where we're at.
Yeah, the league legends definitely, their all-stars are really offensive minded. So she certainly had her work cut out for her.
McElroy will punch this one away for the league legends in white late here in the second half. And that one is deflected there by Sophia Woodland of Masconomet. Woodland over there to Mia Otero of Brockton. Otero shot out of play.
I think they should be wrapping it up shortly.
Yeah, I think that's the consensus here with everyone. We're close to it. But a solid turnout here today, Carl, for fans and obviously family members of all of the players.
And college coaches. I was talking to a couple college
There are
coaches
here,
on the
okay.
sideline. Yep.
All
yep.
right.
Merrimack was here and Gabe. They're just going to Division I this year, and so he's looking at the talent. Quite a few college coaches came out to take a peek.
I'm sure the high school coaches too for these players.
Yeah. It's good. You know, when you see a lot of the high school coaches on the sideline supporting their kids, that's what it's all about.
Best part about sports right there.
Yeah. Watch the speed here.
Gets past Madison Below, but it's Abigail Gerds goes out of play. Chasing after that was Danielle Davids of Brockton. That'll be a corner kick coming up here momentarily. What Greg was saying in the first game, usually milk it out as long as you can in the corner kick, but not in an all-star game.
No, they're going to put it in there in the mixer and see what happens.
That is strictly prohibited. And right here, the kick is Bridget Cody of Braintree.
Nice head out. Nice shot. All right, a little wide.
Cody again. And Murray right there in front of the net. No dice for the black superstars there, or the League Legends of White, but the superstars in black will move it up midfield perhaps one more time. Let's see what they can try to get one more on the board here. Ashlyn Gollin, and she gets past Makayla Dresser. And right here in front of the bleacher side, Bridget Cody of Braintree going over here to Danielle Davids. Now to Sophia Woodland of Masconomet. Woodland over there to Fiona Kane. Kane with possession. Looking for a teammate. But that is Megan Racy of Acton Boxborough.
Oh!
Francesa.
There you go. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Francesa Yanchuk. Bishop Fian. Buzzer beater, Carl.
Yep. I think you're going to touch the ball and the game's going to be over.
It's a cool way to go out, though, huh?
Yeah.
Francesa Yanchuk of Bishop Fian. She is a sophomore. Just scored on the All-American Catherine McElroy. Emma Gollin of North Attleboro.
That's the game.
There. Yep, there you go.
Hey, Mike, thanks very much for everything.
Carl, thank you. Carl Tarabelli is the head coach, Needham High Girls Soccer, did the commentary here in the second game. Greg Rowe did our first game color commentary as well. Again, want to thank all the hard work crew behind the scenes, Middleborough Educational Television, who did a fantastic job here this afternoon at the 2018 edition of the Eastern Massachusetts Girls Soccer All-Star Games, and helping to support making strides against breast cancer here at Woburn High School. For all of the hard-working crew behind the scenes and our commentary team as well, I'm Mike Riley. Thank you all very much, and we'll see you next year here for the 2019 edition.